What's up, chat? Oh my god, are you guys excited, bro? Hey, low-key a secret. Hold on, I forgot to fix my cam. Bro, I was so intertwined in the in the method, bro. In the knowledge. I was intertwined, bro. What's good, y'all? Hey, happy 4th of July. Okay, I don't expect necessarily... Hold on, let me brush my hair real quick. I'm looking mad gnarly. Boba tea, gnarly. Tesla, gnarly. Party in the Hollywood Hills. Fried chicken, gnarly. This song, oh my god, freaking gnarly. Welcome, chat. Welcome to the stream. It's a big stream. It's a big stream because I've got a newly appointed to me. I figured it out. I figured out the method. I turned off my fan, bro. It is extremely hot. Yo, happy 4th of July, okay? I don't have any fireworks because I'm broke. I don't have any friends who do have fireworks because I'm lonely, okay? So, I'm sorry I can't do anything big, but happy 4th of July, you know. It's gonna be, what was I doing on my phone just now? It's gonna be lit, bro. Happy 4th of July, but I'm sorry that I didn't have, I'm sorry that I'm sorry I don't got any fireworks. I'm sorry I'm not throwing an extravagant party where freaking Sean Kingston's popping out of a birthday cake. But maybe someday. Alright, but for now, I'm mad excited because I figured it out, bro. I figured out the method. I got the cable. I knew there was a method. I knew it, bro. I knew all I had to do was find the right cable to where I could connect my thing to my capture card that connects, like the thing that records the PS5 should be able to record the PlayStation. And also, no, that's not even what it was, bro. I knew that there was some device out there that could record my iPad screen, and I finally did it, bro. I got the gumption. On one hand, it was like, I don't know what works because everybody's saying different stuff. But on the other hand, I'm fairly confident and positive that there's a way to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's where my mind was at. But then, the other day, I went to the store and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna commit. I'm gonna buy something that connects this to the capture card that records my PlayStation, and it should work just fine. And it doesn't work just fine, but it works really well, bro. It works mad well. And now, I got my iPad screen, bro, on the screen, bro. It's actually nasty. It's actually nasty. And now I could draw whatever I want, like telling people don't come to school tomorrow. Or I could draw a minion. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we locked. Hold on. Boom, boom. We locked, bro. This is actually nice. Give him some chest hairs, too, while you're at it. And then boom, boom, boom. Oh, this is strapped, usually. Yeah, it's strapped, usually. And he's definitely got some nips right here. Bro, I could actually do stuff, bro. I could actually draw. The only thing that's, like, you know, a little up in the air is how long it takes. You know what I'm saying? Dead air. Also, I don't have anything that's like I could see where the pen is on the thing, so I could like look over at the monitor and draw, be like, OMG, I'm lesbian. I can't do that, okay? Unless I have the kind of skill that I have. You know what I mean? And I could just feel out the paper. It's not a paper, it's a thing. But that's the biggest, honestly, the biggest thing that's ever happened in my stream. No, not ever. But why am I so off to the side, bro? No, that's even more off to the side. I don't know. I did break a few things by accident while plugging this up. So, hey, if something is different than it was yesterday, it's not my fault. Also, I fixed my sleep schedule. I woke up at 6 a.m. Yesterday, actually insane. Actually insane. I went to sleep at 1, right? I don't remember the timeline. I really don't. But I went to sleep at 1. I planned on waking up at 4 p.m. This is 1 p.m., 4 p.m. Right before stream. I planned on taking a quick nap. Didn't work. But I slept for almost 4 or 5 hours before stream started. And then I streamed for 2.5 hours. And then, as soon as I ended stream, bro, I sat in that bed and I laid down and I fell asleep. And I went to sleep from 8 p.m. It was more like 9 p.m. all the way until 6 a.m. today. So, today is an amazing day, bro. And I think I'm going to post a YouTube video after stream. I don't have it fully edited yet, but I have most of it edited. It's an alright video. We are, out of all the Night Lords, I think there's 8 Night Lords. I realize in hindsight, okay, what I should have done is I should have just made like a compilation of me beating all the Night Lords. Like, I thought, in my mind, Night Rain was gonna be a way for me to, like, get a new person to watch me if I created Night Rain content, but I didn't do it properly because I didn't know what the game was about, you know what I mean? I'm not a good YouTuber. I just started it up randomly, and there was a good that came from it. It did encourage me to start posting like my actual YouTube videos and stop waiting for my dumb animation, which I'm not gonna do on stream because that's spoilers. But I might show it for a second because we got nobody watching. This is in the top secret folder. One person. I don't know if we got one, but hey, this is all you're gonna. Oh frick! This is all you're gonna get, bro. You're just gonna get this quick glimpse. And that's it. That's what my animation looks like currently. And yeah, it's in a state of disarray. It's in a state of disarray, but it's gonna be amazing someday. But as I was saying, I'm done waiting for the animation because of Elden Ring Night Rain videos, and I was gonna do like my journey every single day. Bro, I played it every day for like a month. Can you imagine I kept uploading videos every single day of my stream that I did, and it was Night Rain, and I had just like 30 videos of me fighting? It would be strange. It would be strange, to be honest. To be frankly clear with you, that's all it would be. It would be strange. But that happened. I did start posting YouTube because unfortunately the Huz unavailable today. Too busy eating mozzie sticks at the beach. Mwah, bye. Y'all hear that? Did y'all read that? I got a kiss from a girl. Nah, I understand. I understand. It's a big day. It's a holiday. I don't expect anyone to necessarily be ready to, or just have the time to watch me. I get it. It's fine. Go do your thing, yogurt girls. I mean, yogurt boys. Frick. But anyway, yeah, today's a good day, bro. Because, oh, I was talking about the YouTube video. Out of the 8 Night Lords, right? I've got, obviously, Tricephalos. That was the first one that I beat. And then I got Gaping Jaw, the Moth, Augur. I just posted Augur. I'm about to post Libra. And then we got Horse Dude, Dragon, and Final Boss. And I'm done. And it's not like I don't want... Here's the thing. I don't want to post the Elden Ring content because, first of all, I don't think it's great content for like a YouTube... You know what I mean? Like, me beating a boss... Especially since the game's been out for a month. Me being like, I finally beat the Augur. Bro, it's been a month. What do you mean you finally beat the Augur? You know what I'm saying? but it's kind of out of principle, you know what I mean? And kind of out of like, for people who want to watch it in the future, me if I want to watch it in the future, even though I got the VODs up, it's like, I'm going to post those videos. I'm going to finish posting every Night Lord, and then I'm going to go to just posting like actual content. You know what? It's not actual content. It's just me playing a game. But I'm going to go to posting like scrote ropes. Tomorrow we're going to have a fire stream with Ty that I'm going to turn into a YouTube video. We're going to do 24-hour in 6 months when we do the second 24-hour. We're going to do stuff like that. We're going to have the dream. I have no idea what stream the dream was on, but I got to capture that and then just make... That one's probably going to be like 8 minutes, you know what I mean? But it's fine. I just got to start posting stuff. And that's, at the end of the day, hey, that's what the Elden Ring Night Rain videos on my YouTube channel did for me. They got me into streaming, okay? But as I was saying, not streaming, creating videos. But as I was saying, today is a good day, bro. I woke up at 6 a.m. I fixed my sleep schedule. I made good work on my animation. I did do that. I connected my iPad to the OBS. Awesome. Okay? And finally, what was the things I... Oh, and I'm about to post a YouTube video afterwards. And I posted 2 TikToks, and I think they did well. I think they did alright. Let me check real quick.
She says I'm perfect. I'm blinking and yawning. 쓰다듬어 배 말고 내 머리. 그런 내 손은 full time
Kiss a
job.
kitty.
Kiss a
Perfect. Alright, let's see how these did. Bro, imagine you story. 22 likes. Yo. 12 likes. Not bad.
Alright, Maya, please. Okay, chefs, here it is.
Alright, anyway. Bro, and another good thing, bro, this is getting a little too far into the stream, but somebody tell me how this happened. Somebody tell me in what universe this happens, bro. Obviously, there's a song that just came out, okay, that I've been completely obsessed with. Okay, oh frick. There's a song that I've been completely obsessed with, bro. And it's a song by Rose, you know what I'm saying? And this dude named Alex Warren, I might have heard of this dude before, but you know, when he's big enough to make a collaboration with Rose, it's a big deal. That dude's he's big. And his song popped off on TikTok in all these sad movie edits and anime edits. It's a really sad song. I think it's about his parents dying. I'm not sure if they both died at the same time or whatever. Also, my skin is peeling so bad. Today I was standing in my kitchen watching Big Bang Theory. Not because I watch Big Bang Theory, but because my grandma does. And I just stood in the kitchen and watched it. And I just scratched at my head. And a bunch of dead skin flakes fall off my skin, off my head, onto the floor. That was gross. But I did it. But anyway, what was I even saying? Oh, this dude is big. Alex Warren, big. And guess what? Guess what he freaking just happened to do all of a sudden? I show you. He collaborated with my favorite streamer on the planet, QT Cinderella. Bro, you don't know how much of a shock this was to me. Bro, because what even is Billboard News? I've never heard of this thing in my life. And if you're doing news, why are you making why are you making the artist for one of the greatest songs of 2025 collaborate with a Twitch streamer? I mean, she's not just a Twitch streamer, she's the best Twitch streamer, but still, I can't, bro, this was like, it was so weird to see, bro. It's so weird to see. Because, like, I'm not going to lie. If I see Pokimane do a collab with Jenny, I understand it. Because Pokimane's Pokimane, you know what I mean? Cutie Cinderella, like, she not Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? She not Valkyrie status. You know what I mean? Those are the only two streamers that I can think of that have gone beyond the streaming community. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, people outside of somebody who watches Twitch or streams on Twitch, I feel like they only know Valkyrie and Pokemon. And I could be tripping. There could be a lot more woman streamers, but, like, not too many. But maybe I'm also tripping. And I'm not even just saying women streamers. I don't think, I don't think Ludwig or Disguised Toast, you know what I mean? People that also got big at the same time as Pokemon and Valkyrie, I don't think they're beyond the streaming sphere. I don't think they're that famous either. I'm saying Pokemon, Valkyrie, they are famous, bro. Queso, Kai Cenat, Jinxie, famous, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So anyway, that came as a huge shock to me. I can't wait to see it. This is gonna be a fire episode. But for now, I think this is gonna be a short stream for sure. Because first of all, I'm talking to myself. Second of all, it's 4th of July, and that's why I'm talking to myself. And third of all, I've been stalling for like 2 hours on finishing this YouTube video, so I should probably do that. But like the one that I'm gonna edit. But before that, I feel like it's only fair that since I've got my iPad laid out in front of me, that I do a little bit of animating for the people, okay? I could show them how I animate. First of all, I do the animation assist, but let's see, I could clear this. Clear it, get it out of here. What do we want me to animate is the real question. What do I animate here, bro? It could be literally anything. I made this brush, by the way. It's fire. It's the best brush. Anyway, what do we want me to animate? Should I do a idea generator? AI answer generator. See, the thing is, you gotta. I don't wanna sign up for any of this crap. Oh, ChatGPT is free. ChatGPT just free. Give me something to animate. Easy, bro. Title: The Curious Cupcake. Ain't no way they're making me animate a cupcake, bro. A cupcake comes to life on a bakery shelf and explores the kitchen in search of sprinkles to complete itself. Intro. Cupcake blinks awake, looks down at its frosting. How do you even do that? How do you even look down at your frosting, bro? ChatGPT, lock in! Lock in, bro. If my eyes are right here, how am I supposed to look at my hair? Bro, this is why... Bro. Exploration. Hops off the shelf, bounces past kitchen utensils, and avoids a rolling pin. Why the heck is the rolling pin rolling? You know what I mean? How do you avoid a rolling pin? It's gotta be in action. And what made it in action? Finds a sprinkle jar on a high counter. That's the discovery. The challenge. Tries to climb up using a whisk as a springboard. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means, bro. What is a springboard? What the flip? A strong, flexible board which someone could jump in. So someone can jump in order to gain added impetus when performing a dive or gymnastics. Okay, so it's a boom, boom, boom backflip type of situation. First of all, I thought Google was reliable, bro. What do you mean, which someone can jump in order to... What do you mean someone can jump? You can jump the springboard, or you can jump in it. Also, what the heck is the impetus? The force or energy with which body moves. Shut up, bro. Success. Jumps, grabs the jar, sprinkles rain down. Celebration, cupcake spins in joy. Now complete. Alright, give me another one. Give me another one. Okay, we got the pencil versus the eraser. Okay, kind of like a SpongeBob Doodlebob situation. I understand what we're going with. A pencil and an eraser get into a playful duel over a blank sheet of paper. Setup. A blank piece of paper sits on a desk. Pencil enters from the left. Eraser enters from the right. This is my right, but I think that counts as left. No. That's still right, left. Whatever. Shut up, bro. Conflict begins. Pencil starts drawing a smiley face. Eraser immediately erases one eye. Bro, you don't do that. You don't do that, bro. If I'm using a pencil to draw a girthy, veiny, hairy ball's dick, and somebody comes over, like a teacher or a person of empowerment at a job or whatever, and they start erasing it saying that's inappropriate, I will shoot them with a gun. Of course, I'm lying, but I will slit their throat with a fork. You know what I'm saying? You don't do that, okay? You don't mess with someone's art like that. I don't appreciate that, bro. Pencil draws faster, sketching doodles everywhere. Oh, this is the escalation. Escalation, by the way. What the frick? Whoa, 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 whoa. Frick. Alright, sorry about that, sorry. Escalation. Pencil draws faster, sketching doodles everywhere. Eraser chases behind, trying to erase them. Creative chaos. They chase each other around the page, leaving a messy trail of half-erased art. Climax. What the frick? Now they're coming on each other? Disgusting. Both stop, panting. They look at the chaotic art. Oh my god, the resolution is the art is gonna come together and be somehow super beautiful. Resolution. They shrug, laugh, and shake. Tip and edge. What the frick does that mean? You're shaking tip and edge with each other? I've never shook my tip nor my edge with anyone. Okay? But yo, hey, Sabrina Carpenter, I'm so down. I'm so down to share to what's the word? Shake tip with you. Yo, if Sabrina Carpenter wants to shake tip, I'm down. Together they draw a masterpiece. Okay. I feel like that's not a together situation. I feel like they don't draw a masterpiece with the eraser. The eraser doesn't draw a masterpiece, you know what I'm saying? Like the pencil could have drawn the masterpiece by itself. All right. One more and make this one bombastic. We get in the final bombastic animation. Okay, title. Meteor Catastrophe. The Dance of the Toaster and the Vacuum. Bro, ain't nothing bombastic about that. Concept. A rogue meteor hurtles towards Earth. The only hope? A brave tortoise? Tortoise? I'm gonna add a tortoise to this crap. Oh. Tortoise. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted, a perfect shade of yellow all across the sky. A rogue meteor hurtles toward Earth. The only hope, a brave toaster and its reluctant sidekick, a grumpy vacuum cleaner, who launch into space to stop it. Okay. That's kind of bombastic, I'm not gonna lie. Think Interstellar meets Wall-E with a dash of Looney Tunes. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen any of those. I know what they are, except for the Interstellar one. I know what they all are, but I've not seen a single one of them. Opening shot. A dramatic zoom out from a peaceful kitchen to a meteor streaking across the sky. Alarm sounds blare. The toaster pops up toast and a secret message. Okay. I'm kind of on my edge. I'm kind of on the edge of my seat. I've been mad itchy today. By the way, the red bumps did not go away. I don't know if you can see my red bumps. They're still there. I still got red bumps, but they have gone down in like redness. You know what I mean? At first they looked real red. They were like brighter, but now they look like birthmarks or something. But they're obviously not because they showed up yesterday. Anyway, call to action. Toaster reveals a jetpack hidden in its crumb tray. What? What is a crumb tray? That sounds dirty and nasty, bro. And hey, I'm not one to have a dirty mind, but that sounds like a bussy. That sounds like you're calling it a bussy. That sounds like the toast pulled a jetpack out from between its booty cheeks. That's what it sounds like. Vacuum groans. Okay, see? And that's what I'm saying. This is X-rated. Why are you groaning because bro took a jetpack out of his crumb tray? You're a freak. This is a freaky animation. I'm about to get banned. Still plugged in. Toaster yanks the plug and drags it along. Wow. This is getting raunchy. Launch sequence. They blast through the roof, riding on steam-powered jets and extension cords. Toaster looks determined. Vacuum screams internally. What does that mean? Riding on steam-powered jets and extension cords. I've been able to visualize everything so far, and like, I understand what the steam-powered jets are, but I don't know what the extension cords is. How do you ride on an extension cord? Like, does that mean that... I think it means that the toaster is blasting off with its jetpack and it's dragging the vacuum along by the cord. I think that's what it means. I'm glad I figured that out. Space mayhem. They dodge satellites and space debris. Toaster uses... Oh my god! Did I just say toaster? That's really funny. Toaster uses its toast like frisbee shields. Vacuum inhales a black hole. Oops! Oops! I just inhaled an entire black hole, and by the time we get back to the Earth, it's gonna blow up the Earth. Climax. They approach the meteor. It's huge. Flaming, menacing, much like my girthy fingers. Toaster charges up maximum heat. See, I don't know what that means. Like, it just gets super red, and then it's gonna launch toast at it or something. Vacuum spins at full power. They launch themselves at it. What? How does that make any sense? Wait, I'm having a hard time understanding. The toaster charges up maximum heat. Okay, so I assume it's like charging up and it's gonna blast the toast away or something and then launch itself into the thing. The vacuum spins at full power and then what? Just like poofs and then go. I don't get it. Final blow. Toaster ejects flaming toast directly into the meteor's core. How do you get through all the crust? Vacuum sucks up the remaining debris mid-air. Earth saved. They crash back into the kitchen. Vacuum groans. Toaster quietly makes celebratory toast. A banner drops. World saved again. Okay. Now here's what I'm gonna do. Hey, I'm not a big fan of AI, okay? But I think it's just a fun YouTube video. I'm just gonna do this one time. Now, I'm going to combine all three of these ideas. Okay, I'm gonna combine them. We got the cupcake, we got the meteor, we got the pencil and the eraser. It's gonna be hard to combine. But I'm going to combine them all, and then I'm going to ask the AI to combine them all, and then we're going to see who's more creative and smart. And then maybe I'll take some of its ideas. Also, I got to tell it to add a tortoise. Alright, so let's go to the drawing board. All I've got so far is the word tortoise. What else do I do? Okay, so I assume it starts with the meteor, right? I think it only logically makes sense that the meteor is the cupcake. Or the meteor is something else. Okay, maybe the pencil is out here drawing planets and stuff next to Earth, and then the eraser is the meteor, and the eraser is wiping planets off the face of the map, and so it's coming towards the Earth, which was the only original one. Okay, so let me write that down. We got the God pencil drawing planets. This is going to be so hard to animate, bro. It's going to take so much time. We got the God pencil animating planets. We got the God eraser. What's the word I'm looking for? Erasing them. And nearing the Earth. Okay, now how do we incorporate the cupcake and the toaster and whatnot? Okay, so we got a cupcake that okay, so the eraser is gonna come towards the cupcake and erase it. Or not the cupcake, the Earth. Where do we go from here, bro? I'm thinking vacuum plus cupcake plus eraser, no, not eraser. Vacuum plus cupcake plus toaster equals ultimate like mecha robot that takes out the meteor. That's what I'm thinking. And so how am I going to do that? Somehow I got to get the cupcake story in there. So we get in a bakery. We show up in a bakery, and we get a baker's shelf, and we get a cupcake, a lone cupcake that stands above the rest and says, "You guys want some sprinkles? I'll give you some sprinkles." He can't say anything because I'm not going to add any voice lines. This is a toughie. I got it. The cupcake is going... I don't have it. I was going to say the cupcake is going to pretend to also be an eraser, a female eraser. It's going to start making moves on the eraser, and the eraser's going to stop in his tracks. It's going to be like, "Damn, shawty, where you going with all that frosting? Let me give you some more if you know what I'm talking about." My semen. My eraser's semen. That's what I was thinking, but that's a terrible idea. That's not a creative endeavor, bro. So we in a residential apartment. Residential apartment. And then the cupcake and the toaster and the vacuum, because the eraser, nah, stupid. The cupcake and the eraser and the toaster. So here's what happens, bro. The cupcake worm it way into the toaster. The toaster launches it, okay? And the cupcake grabs the toaster grabs the vacuum, they go into space, they curl into a ball. This is fine. Cupcake enters toaster sensually Toaster blasts cupcake. Cupcake grabs toaster. Grabs vacuum. And they soar. They soar. Combine. In a swirl. And then I'm gonna leave it up to interpretation after that, because I low-key ran out of room, and also this is getting annoying. Oh, where did the tortoise come from? Okay, when they're down on their luck and they're losing against the eraser, they get a protective tortoise. I don't know. We're gonna make it up as we go, bro. Alright, next frame. So what do I do first? The God pencil is drawing planets. That's gonna be so hard, bro. So we've got a God pencil. So we've got a whole pencil. Jeez, bro. Oh my god. We got a whole pencil. Just like shlink, 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 shlink. Okay, so it's gonna be just Earth. That's not even a circle, that's an oval, you dumb bunts. That's more like a circle. I don't know what the Earth looks like, but that's good enough. That's low-key a Earth. That's a Earth. And so, then, it holds on this for like 20 frames, bro. Not 20. How about, I like doing mine in 12s. Don't judge me. I like doing mine in 12s. Okay? It holds for like 4 frames. And then a pencil comes by. Let me just draw the pencil. Where am I? Let me duplicate and add. So then, a pencil. Where'd a pencil come from? This is tough. Bro, I feel like I'm on a time limit, even though I'm obviously not. That pencil looks so dumb. How do you make pencil? Is it like this? Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted, a perfect shade of yellow all across the sky. Okay. Perfect. Should I be in the art category? Is there like an animation category? I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna join the art category for a minute. Also, I'm on caps lock. Okay, so we got the pencil coming in. I'm gonna need to like copy and paste this pencil, cause... Oh wait, it's not a pencil with an eraser though. It's a pencil with bunny ears. It's a bunny. Why does it look bad every single time I do it? Bro, chill the frick out. And I'm stuck in the middle, frozen in a fire. Maybe you're on my mind. Ooh, ooh. Also, me doing this might give me a chance I'm gonna stick my firework in you. I prefer you did not do that, okay? I've never had any fireworks enter or leave my body before. I don't intend on having them do so. How do you build a bunny nose? We got a bunny printed, a Toki, if you will, pencil. That's my Toki printed pencil. Don't mess with it, bro. Put bunny feet on it. Foot? What does a bunny foot look like, bro? It just looks like this. Oh, frick, bro. I'm using the wrong pencil, bro. Ew, why did I do that to myself? No, 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 no. Boom, boom, frick. Boom. Whatever, bro. They're feet. Okay, deal with it. That does not look like a pee-pee. You're tripping. It's got a little bunny tail. There we go. That's a bunny pencil. If I ever seen a bunny pencil before, that's it. What does a bunny foot look like? I know it's not that. They're more long, aren't they? It's like a one of these. I'm not gonna lie, I nailed it. I actually nailed it so hard. This is why you never give up, bro. Cause I gave up and then I went back and now it looks like a bunny's foot. I just gotta replicate it on the other side. That's good enough for me. I'm done. How's your 4th of July been, Zaretta TV? Has it been hot for you? Because it's been mad warm for me. It's been mad warm. Okay, so we got our bunny pencil. Brother. Alright, that's its tail, I guess. Now I gotta figure out how to put the pencil into area and then draw the area. Does that make sense? I didn't celebrate, but it's just been me in my room all day gaming. That's fine. That sounds great. Okay. I'm gonna break the barrier for a second. I'm gonna put a planet right here. I'm gonna put a planet right here. I'm gonna put a planet right here. I'm gonna put a planet here and here. Now, how do I make the pencil go in a circle 5 times? That's a lot. That's a lot of circles, bro. Also, I should add a bunch of stars in the back. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted. There's definitely a brush I can use that does this instead. We got the spray paints. Nah, that's insane. That was actually insane. Why didn't anybody tell me that was a stupid idea? I'm just gonna draw them myself. We don't need that many stars. You're right. We don't need that many stars, bro. We just need to do a bunch of circles. See, it already looks like stars. It already looks like we're in outer space. Because we are. What's your drawing grab cam for Lamar edit, LOL? Was that sick? Was that sick? Was it the wrong hand? I could do it again. I could do it again if it was the wrong hand. I don't know which hand it's supposed to be. But it was a pretty good grab, huh? That was a pretty good grab. Back to the art, bro. We definitely posted up in space right now. Scratch, sniff, and grab. Which hand? Scratch what? What do we think? What do we think? That was pretty good. Alright. What's the next step? I gotta make the pencil go in. This is gonna be an annoying part. This is gonna be the annoying part. The only part that's annoying, probably. For sure. For sure, the only. That was clean. Thank you. I know it because they call me Mr. Clean. No, they don't. I don't even have that big of a penis. All right, so let's put the pencil. We start it right here, okay? And then I'm gonna freaking do this again. I just realized my stars were only on one of them. Anyway. Oh, I should probably find out where... Hello? Okay, okay. Now we grab this dude, and we put him just a little bit to the left of him. And then we do it a trillion more times, and it's going to be annoying as crap. And then I'll put it here. And then I'll rep it again. No, 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 no. It's got like a curve motion. What do I call you? Zazru? I'm gonna call you Zaz. Zaz, what's your drawing experience? Are you a big artist? Because in my community, I know I don't got none of them here now. But, you know, it's because it's a holiday, I'd like to hope. I got mad artists in my community. And by mad artists, I mean, like, 3 out of the 6. So that's pretty good. Not really? That's fine. Hey, that's also good. I should have made this a perfect circle, because it would help better. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted. A perfect shade of yellow. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, so we on this one. Okay, duplicate it. Watch, this about to be beast. We put them right here. What happened? What's this? Oh. Not really, that's fine, it's fine. Me personally, big into drawing. What do I do mostly is just chatting. I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring Night Rain lately because I'm hard addicted. But other than that, I usually just chat. But now that I got the iPad connected, which was the first time, make the edit, bro, please do. I've only had one person ever make a fan edit of me, and I was so stoked. And then it turns out, I learned this like 10 months later, it turns out it was my best friend's little sister. Bro, she was playing with my emotions. It was evil, bro. But I also still really enjoy the edits. So, like I'm not joking. Every time somebody else makes content about me, I smile. So please, please do. I swear if it's a troll edit, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, so then the tip goes from there to here. And then obviously it draws. Oh my god, I'm such a good animator, bro. Like, do you even, like, not only am I good at, I'm good at everything. I'm literally so cool. Alright, now we do this again. And then move the pencil. To right here. Nah, that's too close. Right there. And then I have to, I didn't think about this. I have to overline this exactly. 1 sec.
I got her.
Oh, you got her. Thank you. It's fine. It don't gotta be perfect. Why the heck did it go gray like that? Oh, I accidentally dropped the opacity. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted. A perfect shade of yellow. I messed up, bro. Give me another chance. I forgot. I forgot what I was supposed to do, bro. Man, I mess up every time, bro. I'm such a disappointment. Anyway. I almost forgot to sniff, bro. Oh, wait. I just realized you could... Okay, hold on. You ready? Because I'm ready. Wait, I'll wait for the message to go away. I don't know if that helps or not. Wait, I'll go full cam on him, too. I'm so excited. No, what do we think? Alright. now I'm getting a little too crazy. Now I'm getting a little too gassed even. That was a hard sniff though. That sniff went hard. Clean. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really don't care. Here's the thing I didn't do. Right here, okay. So right here, it passes by. I should have put like a little crater. That don't look like a crater. It looks bad. I gotta do like a boom, boom, bink, bink. And then like a boom over here. Boom, boom, bink, bink, bink. You know what I'm saying? And then it'll keep going. It'll go boom, 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 boom. Dang, bro. Oh, but I didn't realize I have to do that for all of these now. I have to go over the craters. Okay, give me a sec. I don't know if those look like craters, but hey, they are. So, suck it, losers. Alright, now we go on to this one. No. Oh my god. I keep forgetting I have to draw them every single time. I wasn't planning on doing the 24-hour stream right now, bro. Crap. Also, I don't know how to draw another planet. I could draw like Saturn or something. How do I make it go like... Because I'm about to do the eraser. I'm about to do it so slowly. Or I'm about to do it so fast. Or maybe I am going to do it slowly, bro. Okay, put the pencil... right here. And then I'm almost done. Oh, I could have saved the craters until the pencil passed here and then went... I'm dumb. But I guess we go in... Whoop. What's the trajectory? Are we going here and then start here and then go around and then go right? Like... Nah, it would have to start here and then go around there and then flow into that. Man, who cares? Who actually cares? This is so dumb. This is actually really a 24-hour stream. This is not okay, bro. This is gonna take me forever. Alright, let me lock in for a sec. Oh, start it over here. Okay. Alright, one more. It's so hot, bro. That's what I was gonna do at the beginning of stream. I was trying to check temperature, but I forgot because I got ADHD. It's only 83. You're lying, bro. It's got to be 112 at the lowest. Oh, it only feels like 81? Yeah, okay. And Wendy Williams isn't freaking a dude. I don't know who that is. I feel bad. Okay, now I can move the pencil anywhere else that I want, bro. I'm gonna move it over here. And then I just gotta finish the planet. Ugh, frick. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted. A perfect shade of yellow. Oh, I need to double up on this one so I can see where this is. Wait, what am I doing, bro? Oh. Alright, should we see what it looks like so far, chat? I think that's a yes, bro. Not bad! Hey, it's not bad. It's a little fast, but it's not bad. By any means, bro. It was the wrong hand. You gotta make it a little short. What do you mean I gotta make it a little short? Or are you talking about the animation? The animation's not done yet. I was just saying, how does it look so far? And it looks great so far. You need me to do it again with the left hand? Then what does little short mean? Let me go again. A Lamar edit of me? Nah. Whoa, that was sick. That was nasty, bro. Oh my god, that was clean. That was clean. You weren't recording, were you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm such a dumb fool. Nah, but that was clean. Hey, if we weren't recording, that was good practice at least. But like, that was okay. Hey, we good. We good. That was clean. Or do I need to make it a little even longer? Nah. So you mean to tell me all? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not doing all that. Just let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what's up with you. Ooh. Now when you left, it wasn't right. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got the bunny pencil coming in. It makes the thing. Duplicate this again. Move the pencil. I gotta move the pencil so that it's fully, like, on camera, bro. Okay, I got it. I just realized it's gonna look a little weird because the planet definitely changes like 3 times. Yeah, there's supposed to be a crater right there. I'm dumb, idiot, selfish prick. That's what I am. I hope that's not a swear word to anybody, because I really don't know what it means. Okay, I'm good. It was only that one that I didn't have it correct on. Oh. Okay. Now the reason I said it's gonna look dumb is because I kept hand drawing the planet, and now I'm gonna keep copy and pasting the planet, and it's gonna change a little bit and then stay for the remainder of the thing. But I don't care. And honestly, I'm just gonna reuse the planet. I'm so smart, bro. Just reuse the planet. Maybe shift around the craters or whatnot. That way I don't have to actually draw another planet. I'm actually a genius. Now when you left, it wasn't right, yeah. No, I'm not doing that. Just turn that one off for now. I took a left swerve, then I took a right, yeah. I need to turn the back on. And I just need to keep maneuvering this dude around until he's on the same spot as the other planet. This is actually the easy part. Wherever, whenever, I'm right there. You need me. I watched a video, bro. I was playing Elden Ring Night Rain like 4 days ago, and I watched an entire like 24-minute video that was basically just a dude talking about. I think the title was like, "Whatever happened to Best Friends Whenever," which was like a Disney Channel show that I loved that show. And also, I still think I love that show because he opened up by saying, like, Best Friends Whenever is not a show that anybody really remembers. And I'm like, I remember it. Or he said they don't think about it. And I'm like, I think about it all the time. Because I low-key had a crush on the girl. The one with the black hair, not the blonde hair. That could be a little farther. I don't know if it was black or dark brown. I remember it says. Oh, Sid. Yeah. Sid and Frankie. But yeah, I watched a whole episode on it. And I guess I'd never watched I watched a whole YouTube docu-series on it. And on one hand, Shelby. Anyway, I watched a whole video. Who the heck is Frankie? I watched a whole video. Oh, that's the Bizarre girl. I watched the whole video, 24 hours long, and first of all, I wasn't watching it for the dude who was making it. It was actually really funny because he dropped an N-word out of nowhere, 10 minutes into the video. But he was not confident in it, so it sounded like it came out of nowhere. You know what I mean? And it sounded like he was kind of muttering it under his breath. And that has nothing to do with what I'm trying to say. I didn't watch the video for the video. I just watched it to remember what the show was like. And I think it's a fire show. I think it had great drama. It had great actors and actresses. It had good comedy sometimes, not all the times. A lot of times it was not good. And yeah, I don't remember where I was going with this, bro. Oh, frick. Oh, never mind. Now when you left, it wasn't right, yeah. I took a left, swerved, and I took a right, yeah. Okay, this time instead of doing the planet as I'm going, I'm gonna do it after I'm done. Frick. I should just duplicate it 4 times, because I know I'm gonna need it 100 times. Okay. Let me know what's up with you. Okay. Sorry, I blanked. My mind went dumb for a second. I don't think I'm gonna finish this today. Because, I'm already going so overboard for no reason. Frick. I have to make a perfect circle. Bro, come with me. Come down with me. Thank you. Bring it all the way down. Bro, if Yogurt Boys wasn't listening to Ashante on a beach, bro, she would be so excited right now that I'm animating. Her and Cozy, I think, no, and Orgy, they're going to be so happy that I I have iPad. That circle wasn't bad. Compared to all the other circles, that one was pretty good. I also should have rotated these, bro. Rotate this 83 degrees. Okay, it looks like a human face. It looks like an Asian bald dude looking that direction and that direction simultaneously and puckering his mouth because he just got something uneasy placed into him. That's what it looks like. Now they all look like that, which is kind of hot. $155 degrees. Alright, that's good. Now I'm also going to flip the craters. That way the planets all look different. No. Excuse me. Okay, this one. Schlink, dink, and dunk. I wonder why lame brothers think they run things. I'll add another crater right here for fun. Okay. Things are looking up for Dwice. Actually, that's true. I was going to say actually it's not, but then I changed my mind. Actually, that's facts. Alright, and this one I'll throw in another crater too. Oh, that one sucks. I should have never added another crater. Oh my god, what a beautiful crater. That's actually a shining one, bro. Making the edit right now, we'll post on my YouTube. Okay, make sure to just tell me where, or just link it. That's easier, honestly. And you can get my full, unbridled reaction, whatever that word means. Okay, so now I can go in. I can finally go back in to the pencil. And the next one. Bro, I haven't even gotten to the vacuum or the cupcake or even the eraser yet, bro. This is why animation's dumb, bro, because it takes 87 hours to do. Also, I gotta turn this down a notch. Notch is in Minecraft. I don't know where I started or where I ended, but I'm just gonna put it here. And then go. What is this? Oh, that's part of the Earth? Oh, no, that's part of the planet. I'm already exhausted, bro. Toaster uses its toast like frisbee shields. That's kind of cool, I guess. Where's the first one? Okay, this is the first one. So, gotta draw that dude. I took a left swerve, then I took a right, yeah. Okay, I think this one. And then on this one also. Honestly, also on this one. Okay. This freaking sucks. I'm exhausted, bro. I'm actually, bro, I've just been drawing for 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes, like an hour and a half. On stream. Luckily, I got Zaz over here to help me out. And not keep me bored to death. I'm so confused. Oh. Bro. I can't believe I made that mistake. It's fine. Wow, I just randomly placed that pencil, bro. And it is randomly in the most optimal spot. See? It's that easy. Already, bro? Alright. I will be right back. I gotta get my diabetic cat her insulated shot. One moment. Stand by. Bro, the heat really does take everything out of me. I don't know. I streamed it last summer, and I know it was hot last summer, so I don't freaking know. I can't describe it, but you're on my mind. You showed up. See, moving this thing over every time is not hard at all. It's fun and nothing about animation is hard. That's not true. Trying to figure out a certain pose is hard. Bro, it's tedious. Everything about animation is tedious. So tedious. But the payout is almost worth it. Almost. You're on my mind. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Pink Pony Club. You know what's crazy? Every time I read the word Lamar today, I did not think of... Well, it's not crazy, but I just don't watch basketball. But I did not think of Lamar Jackson. I thought of Kendrick Lamar. And I'm not gonna lie, if there happened to be a Kendrick Lamar edit of me, that would also be insanely cool. I don't know why I'm being so finicky with it, bro. Yeah, that's right. My dad is sexy. And your dad wishes he was my dad because your dad doesn't have sex with your mom anymore. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. Okay, I started there. I went here. So I gotta do boom, boom. There we go. And then do it again. It's not even like I'm doing that much. Like, I feel like I'm doing the bit... Okay, not the bare minimum when it comes to animating, because it's not like I'm doing the red ball. But I feel like I'm doing very little actual animating right now. And it's just so much. It's just so much. Still. A little smiley face. That's what that was. That's what that one right there was. It was a little smiley face. Why is that? Oh, because pencil. I don't know. I don't understand how I could still be so hot. Like, this has never been a problem before. for me during the summer where I have a fan blowing on me and I'm still hot. Actually, it probably has. But like, whatever, bro. Get over yourself. Alright, 3 out of 5 planets done. What you mean to tell me this whole time I wasn't making this planet? This planet? That sorta sucks, but not really. I could just copy and paste it in. I guess I should do that. I'll do it at least right now. Because I never actually drew the full thing. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna need to take a break and watch some Cutie Cinderella Alex Warren in and out videos. There's only one. I can't watch multiple, but that's what I'm gonna watch. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was drawing the background, not the actual one. Somebody definitely saw... Bro, I'm sure there's like a pro animator right now that's actually watching me and like rolling in it. Their grave, I mean. Like, there's either going to be somebody that hears that I have no training and they're going to be jealous of how good I am. They're going to be like, oh, you're not that good. This is your problem. This is your problem. This is your problem. And I'm like, okay, I don't care. I have never learned to do this. You know what I mean? And I'm still... It's quality over time and skill. You know what I mean? Like, if I do everything wrong and it takes me a long time, that's still better than... That's still better than, well, not better than, but it's still... At least if I get the result, that's all that matters. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Dupe that. I guess I'll put this one here. And then this one here? Yeah. Or maybe I should have put it there. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, because watch this. Pencil. Right here. Earth. Earth and planet. Get them out of here. And then this one. Get rid of the pencil. I should duplicate it, then get rid of the pencil. Yeah. Almost made a mistake, I did. Oh, thank God. If it dies, hey, if my tablet dies, bro, there's nothing I can do about it. Hey, I gotta stop animating. If my tablet dies, I gotta stop animating, bro. There's nothing about it. There's nothing else you could do. Unfortunate. It's unfortunate work, that's what it is. All right. I'm done for now. For now, I'll get back to it in a little bit. But for now, I'm going to watch this 26-minute video. I'm going to hope I could cool off. And I'm going to charge my iPad. Because bro's on 10%. Low battery. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted a perfect shade of yellow. Bro, what if this is the video where I turn on Cutie Cinderella forever? What if this is the video? Because obviously, they're going to talk about his new song with Rose. And if she says anything bad about Rose, I'm going to have to switch favorite streamers. I don't know who I'm going to switch to. Actually, I do know. I just figured it out. I just remembered.
What is mogged?
What?
What is mogged?
No.
No.
You're younger than me and more hip than me.
I don't know
You
what
don't know
mogged
mogged?
is.
Okay, but he also probably doesn't hang out with 20-year-olds. Okay? You could chill with all
What does
that.
it mean?
M-
M-O-G-G-E-D?
Yeah, there you go.
What does it mean?
Are you
Please?
pretending?
I swear on my life. If this was a Jeopardy question, I would really lose it.
I have played Diablo in the past, but I played Diablo 4 when it came out. Okay? I've never played Diablo before, and then I decided I was going to do hardcore, and I had a pretty bad time because I only ever got a little bit far. But I will definitely not hate on it, bro. I've for sure seen worse. Link it. Please link.
Frost.
Welcome.
Thank you very
my
much.
home.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Cutie.
Alex, I've never been to In-N-Out at 9 a.m.
No, me neither.
Wait, his name is Alex. For some reason, I thought bro's name had a different name than Alex, even though I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Wilson, nice to meet
I
you.
know his name is Alex Warren. It's in the title, but he said Alex, and I was like, whoa, what the heck? I'll make it better. Okay, make it better. I can't wait to see the result, truly.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys too. How are we doing today?
Not too bad. How are you?
Pretty good, thanks.
I should do a cheeseburger, no
Rationally.
sauce, animal style, no sauce, and then a vanilla shake.
Perfect.
yeah.
And would you like any fries?
No
with that?
sauce.
Animal style fries, no sauce though.
No sauce?
That's the best.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I
Wait,
know.
animal style, no sauce.
No sauce.
Okay.
So I just like
So
the
cheese
cheese.
fries. So cheese fries. Could I please?
This is the first time. This is the first time I've known, like, I'm gonna say this is the first time I've known more about the interviewer than the interviewee. But this is also the first time I've known 100 times as much information on the interviewer than the
Do a
interviewer.
double-double.
This is gonna be fun. This is
No
gonna be cool,
cheese,
bro.
No tomato. Add chopped chilies. Burger well done.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
Bun extra toasted.
Bun extra toast.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
You're good.
Cool, I'm glad you made it.
Would you like onions?
Yes, please. Can I have a whole grilled onion, please, too?
Whole grilled onion.
Thank
Thank
you
A
so
whole
much.
grilled-
Nice
is
to
that
meet
what we
you,
said?
Wilson.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. We have a lovely table over here.
I love Wilson.
Bro.
Hey guys, it's Cutie Cinderella, and I'm here with Alex Warren.
This
and
is
where
wild.
Are we?
We are in In-N-Out right now.
I'm happy I asked.
This is
How would I
wild
known?
and weird, bro.
Why are we here?
It's my favorite place in the whole world. I never do drive-through. I always have to sit at
What?
In-N-Out.
Really?
Yeah, it's nostalgic for me.
How do you have time for that?
I make time.
When was the last time you were in and out?
On tour. I stop on tour a lot to go to
Okay.
In-N-Out. So probably a few weeks ago.
How's tour been?
It's been fun.
I didn't
It's
know he
been,
was on tour. He made a
lot of
song
countries,
on
which is
tour?
strange.
Yeah?
I have
Yeah,
two
like
bro
I
garden
read something
shorts.
that Beyonce
Don't
said.
worry
She's like,
about
I
those.
went to Paris 3 times before I've been to
All
Paris.
right,
I've
I
been
got you, bro.
traveling everywhere, but I really haven't gotten to see anything. So
Yeah.
it kind of feels like it feels like a time machine. You go play a show, you wake up in a new country every day or a new state, and you're kind of just like, what the heck just happened?
Go over your order one more time.
Okay, this is just bullying at this point.
No, I know, but you set
It's a
yourself up.
burger well done, bun extra toasted, add chopped chilies, no cheese, no tomato, add a whole grilled onion, and if you're feeling really saucy, you go animal style with the sauce.
A whole grilled onion? Is that like a whole onion?
Yeah.
Like, I know, but you know, that feels like a lot of onion.
Really?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
a
no.
whole?
Yeah.
It's great for you.
Okay,
I think so.
okay. Well, since
That's
we're
so.
here,
We have to.
That's so many like ingredients. You know what I mean? Like I've never. That's literally that girl that goes up to Starbucks and she's like, 2 scoops of vanilla, 1 scoop of sugar, 1 scoop of cum from a horse, a rainbow horse. What are they called? Unicorns. I can't help but be vulgar, bro. I'm disgusted by myself. But I'm saying it's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Like, I could have said, like, the blood of a virgin or something, but I immediately went to ejaculant. I can't believe it, bro. Man, that's tough. That's tough. That's not good for me. Anyway.
It's time.
But right now,
So,
I just
California
doing this.
boy. Oh, wow, this?
Yeah, the tables have turned now.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
This is my first day. How long have you been eating In-N-Out?
Too long.
Really?
It's way too fucking long. When I was homeless, this was like I knew a hack where it was like $3.60 for a burger or something. And so like I would come here and get a
I did
burger
not know
and
bro
fries
was
and a water
homeless.
cup and put soda in it.
I was going to ask you homeless hacks.
Statute of limitations have now gone up, so I can talk about it. I would,
Okay.
if the water
This
cup
is the first person she's met that's been poorer than she has.
got filled with Diet Coke every day. But it was $4.75 for a meal, or like $3.75, something
Yeah.
crazy like that. And I would come here every day. I would borrow money from
That's
my friend
really
Calvin.
cheap,
Eh.
bro.
Shout out Calvin.
Yeah, shout out Calvin because he's part of my addiction.
So, what are your homeless hacks?
Get tinted windows for sure if you're sleeping in a car.
Okay.
Because that is a
That's
little
fair.
weird when you sleep in a parking lot and someone's knocking on your window at 8 a.m.
Do you have like a personal favorite In-N-Out story?
When we would surf and do competitions, we would go
Wait,
in
if
and
you're
out.
homeless, can you just get tinted windows? Is that a thing? Can you be homeless and you're like, dang, my car doesn't have tinted windows? The first thing I'm gonna do is get one that does. You know what I mean? Like, first of all that, but second of all, how many homeless people have cars? I'm not well versed on like what exactly classifies as homeless. I think it just means you don't have a home. But obviously in my mind I'm thinking homeless is like the people on the streets with the signs, but that's not always the case. You know?
Out right after, and I feel like that's just like a lot of people talk shit because it's like my favorite food. It's, you know, deathbed, had to have one meal, it'd be an In-N-Out burger. So I feel like it's just like the memories. Every time I eat the burger, it's the same every time. I've never
Yeah.
had it differently, and I feel like that's like
That's
you just
fair.
bite into nostalgia.
Wait,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
what? Bro says I've never had it differently. You mean to tell me the first time that he went into In-N-Out, he said, I want this burger, I want a whole onion on it, and you're gonna grill that, and you wanna grill the top bun, and you wanna make sauce or whatever, and then you want to also the first time, bro knew what he wanted from day one. You gotta
Kind of like
respect
that
that,
one
bro.
consistent thing in your life because it feels like your life has changed a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't I know it, sister.
Yeah. Apparently you're not homeless anymore.
Not anymore.
Apparently not. Apparently you've got like a crazy song. I'm here to tell you about your life. Are you ready
They
for this?
just
Please
cut
tell
her
me.
off,
Okay.
bro.
Did you know that your song Ordinary has had a really good year? Did you know
Ordinary.
that?
Tell me about it.
I will.
Bro, I don't know anything about Ordinary. Like, I'm not even joking. The first time I heard of this dude was when the first TikTok he made that was like, I just made a song, guess who's gonna be on it? And it was like, #rose or something. And then Ordinary, I assume that's the TikTok song.
Angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild. We'll be ordinary.
It reached number
Wait,
one.
it's
Yeah.
not. It's not. It's not the one I was thinking
And
about.
that felt, what'd you do?
I didn't do anything, actually.
You
It doesn't
just
feel real.
really-
That's the
okay,
thing. I
okay.
think it's all just the industry plant, you know, the way that we've been ripping it, you know, just having fun.
So you're coming clean right now? You're an industry plant?
Sure.
I knew it. This is the hard-hitting research. Okay, you were the first artist to have their first Hot 100 charting song reach number one since Teddy Swims' Lose Control.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wait,
I
his
lo-
first? Wait, is he saying his first song, or is she saying his first song that he ever put out hit top 100? And he's the only person to do that since
I don't pay attention to
Okay.
that.
whoever Teddy
This is your
Swims
celebration
is.
then.
Okay.
Okay, it was number one for 12 weeks on the UK's
That's
official
crazy,
singles
bro.
chart and the longest running number one
That's
of the
crazy.
2020s in the UK, passing Ed Sheeran's Bad Habits.
Holy cow.
That's because that song is ass. No shot. No shot there. Wow, it passed Bad Habits? Wow. Wow, the music video where he looks like a crackhead zombie? Oh. Oh, it passed that? That's crazy. Well, that's not a... That is Bulba Ball. W Laser Cat.
Mogged, Ed.
What is mogged?
What?
What is mogged? mean?
No.
You mogged
You're younger
Ed.
than me and more hip than me.
I don't know
You
what
don't know
mogged
mogged
is. What does
is?
it mean?
M-
Mogged?
Yeah, there you go.
What does it mean?
Are you
Please
Yeah, there you go.
swear on my life. If this was a Jeopardy question,
Okay.
I would really lose it for us.
It's like when someone's cooler than somebody.
Oh, cool.
And you go like this. You go.
Oh, so
you
I'd
don't
never
know
do
that?
that. This?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know
like
about
the
that.
jawline or something.
I don't know
Well, I
about
don't have
that.
one of those, so
I
Yeah,
feel
so
like...
you've never. Well, congrats, because you.
I feel like she
mogged
might-
Ed, which is a big deal.
I'll tell him.
She had
Yeah,
it.
that's
She
all
had
right.
it.
Actually, no, that dude's been losing weight. He looks good.
Are you on your weight loss journey?
Yeah, I mean, Ozempic didn't work, so I don't know. I'm pretty out.
Really?
And I keep eating in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only
Good
got a
point.
burger. You didn't get fries
There we go.
or a shake
Yeah. Because Ozempic.
because it's 8 a.m. I thought you were gonna do a normal order, so I was like, I gotta match his energy. No, it'll be fine.
Sorry.
It'll be fine.
No, but I
thanks.
put like 8 things on my burger. It's the same thing.
That's true.
You know what you did.
I'm sorry.
You know you've done here. You have a wife.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
Yeah.
If she wants a sweet treat, what does that mean to you?
It means I have to take her to get the sweet treat and also get a sweet treat.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. I figured these things out.
That's a man with a wife.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Wilson. Appreciate you.
Ah, thank
Thank
you,
you.
Wilson.
W.
It's also
Wilson.
Currently #1 on both
W.
the
Wilson,
Billboard
bro.
Global 200 and Billboard Global excluding U.S. charts. Do you know how many #1s you've got right now?
That's a lot,
Feels like a
bro.
lot.
Number
I'm
one
starting
is-
to get the gist of that.
Yeah.
Insane.
And I'm terrified because Stan Twitter is going to come after me.
Do they do
I
that?
feel like they would, right?
Why? Because he's humble?
No, because I'm not Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Maybe,
Yeah.
right?
Because if you mog Lady Gaga, they'll be mad.
Stop with the log. There's no way. Is that actually
it's
a
a
thing?
real word, I promise.
It's not
Just
a
like-
real.
it's just like
It's a
when
real.
they're like trying to make
I
a
don't
word
know.
happen.
Real.
No, I'm not
You're like,
trying
yep,
to make a word happen.
let's mog everyone.
This isn't my
In and out
word.
at
Bro,
9 a.m.
I
don't even know where I
love
got it.
Q
I
to
picked
be
up
an
from the youths.
Really?
Yeah.
interviewer.
Don't say that.
Sorry, is that rude?
How dare you?
My bad.
I'm telling you, what
Let's
happened?
mog
I missed
everyone.
it.
This isn't my
In
word.
and out at 9
You got
I don't even
Elden?
know where I got it. I picked it up from the youths.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you?
Don't say that.
Sorry, is that rude?
How dare you?
My bad.
I'm telling your wife. I'm telling her you
Damn it,
said that.
okay.
I'm here to talk about your wife.
Bro, Elden Ring is, no joke, my favorite game of all time. It is my favorite game. 100%. What do you think about Elden Ring? Is it your favorite too? Because I'm heavily infatuated with that game, and I always will be. I've got my 1,000 hours in it.
Mostly.
That's fine.
I'm
here
sad
to
you
talk
didn't
about
bring
my
her,
wife.
respectfully. So how did you two meet?
Through a friend, actually, funny enough. Over
What?
Social media, yeah.
That's lucky.
I know, right?
You met when you were 17?
I just turned 18, so we met November of
17. Wait, how old is this dude?
2019. So I was 18, turning 19.
The song that
24, I think.
Ordinary
Yeah.
is super special because you wrote it about her, right?
Yeah, I wrote it about her story. I got lucky and I met my wife at a young age, and we went through a lot of shit together.
Bro,
so
are
Ordinary
they-
is about
Are they coming out of the bathroom with the fried chicken? Look
Not
at this,
my
bro.
wife.
Is that not the restroom? Nah, it's got a key card. But it could be the employees.
a young age, and we went through a lot of shit together. So Ordinary is about anything but. Our relationship is nothing but out of the
Yeah.
it's out of the ordinary.
That's nice.
Yeah.
When did you first play it for?
I have this thing where the problem is when I write songs, my wife hears them through the walls. So she hears all, and the choir and all my records, just me and my friends.
Oh, really?
so for
I thought you were working with like the Motab.
So for an hour and a half, it's
Who the
just
heck
me
is
and
the
my friends
Motab?
making noises.
Oh.
And so by the end of it, she's heard the song in every variation, every voice crack, me learning the song, the stupid verses
Yeah.
that we have, and then we fix them. By the end of it, she's like, "Wow, honey, super nice, super nice."
She's like, you could turn it off,
Yeah,
please.
but that one actually, funny
Uh-huh.
enough, she was super into it. She loved it.
Is that when you know? You're like, this is gonna be the one.
Because she hears it for hours and days
Yeah.
and days and days to the point where it's like it's not fun anymore. I think it loses its love when you know how it's made, I guess. But
makes
for her,
sense.
She heard it and she's like, holy cow, like this is insane. Here
Oh,
we go.
Wilson, welcome.
W.
so much.
Wilson!
Oh, thank you.
Wilson
This is
bringing in the
Wow.
burgers.
Thank goodness he brought you fries.
In
I
too.
8K
know.
res
The
taking
problem is when
forever.
there's fries, I can't stop eating them.
8K? Bro, 8K? My stream doesn't even handle 520 FP. What is the normal things? My stream can't even do 1080 most of the time, bro. 8K is wild.
It's like a problem I have.
No, that's fine.
That's bonkers,
Oh, those
bro.
are made with love.
The
This
fries?
edit about to be
Wilson
insane.
did tell me that he loved you.
I told me I wasn't gonna eat this in the morning. I'm actually gonna down all this food. I'm not even kidding.
Why wouldn't you eat it?
It's 8 in the morning.
I'm gonna be able
Really?
to see the pores on Lamar's face.
For you? How many songs over your career do you think you've written for her?
Ooh, is this the short, bro? Is this the short? I'm excited. Hey, edit of me?
Your girl like me 'cause she probably
Nah.
ice on my neck.
Hey, that was almost gold. That was almost gold.
I want a girl built just like Kim K.
Wait, let me look again.
Your girl like me 'cause she probably
Nah, dude, that's
ice on my neck.
that snort is so hard, bro. Like I really inhaled my entire like knuckles, bro. That's fire. That was fire, bro.
Hold
on, let me watch the full edit.
I want a girl built just like Kim K.
That's me. That's me. Of me?
Your girl like me 'cause she probably
Nah.
ice on my neck.
Yeah, go for it. I would love to see it better. I don't know what you could do to make it better, but I would, of course. Or make a different one. Make a fan cam with me twerking. I don't care what you do, bro. I love to see it.
You know what's so funny? I started my career writing songs about my parents passed away when I was a kid. And so like I would write them about that.
Dead Mom Club.
Oh fuck no, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, trauma bonded.
Woo woo.
Yeah, we did great on Mother's
frick.
Day, you and
Okay.
I.
Yeah.
I got
oh
too
my
excited
God, it's so fun.
about relating.
We just make people feel really bad about themselves for.
Frick.
How many songs over your career do you think you've written for her?
You know what's so funny? I started my career writing songs about my parents passed away when I was a kid. And so like I would write them about that.
Dead Mom Club.
Oh fuck no, wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, trauma bonded.
Woo woo.
Yeah, we do great on Mother's Day, you and I.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's so fun. We just make people feel really bad about themselves for having
Yeah.
love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you usually write about trauma.
Write songs about trauma.
I
and
love
I could
it.
never write a happy song.
I
It always
love
came
it.
out cringe, kind of just like, you're my baby.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
my baby.
about?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And then I wrote Carry You Home.
So the journey you've had to get to this point in your life,
Yeah.
a little kooky crazy.
This is wild. I actually never heard of this dude until last week, bro. And apparently he's like famous.
But you've been really open about your childhood.
How does that
and
make
loss, And the
sense?
loss of your parents, living in your car. But how do you think these challenges have helped shape you? I heard you talking shit, admittedly, in an interview about rich kids, and I thought that was funny.
Are you a rich kid?
No.
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
She's the
Go ban
opposite
for
of
ban on
that,
food
bro.
stamps if you want.
What's on the
Yeah.
the school lunches where you have to enter the code?
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
I loved
yes.
it. What about rich kids?
That was every
You don't
day,
like
bro.
them. But how do you think challenges that you faced have prepared you for where you are today?
I don't know. I think, honest to God, I think I've just, I think I can just handle
This
a lot
has
of shit.
revitalized
I
me,
think
bro.
It's weird where I
I'm
feel
back.
It's a very unique position where I go to play a show, and I think there's a lot of people rooting against me.
Right.
And I think that's something really interesting that I can handle that because I don't think my life. I watched my parents die and I've been homeless. I don't know how much worse you could experience
You're
life.
like, hit me with your best shot.
Right.
Like,
No, but that's what I'm saying. So it's
Yeah.
like I feel like with those things, it's very minute, like the things that I have to go through. But also, as this goes on, and how I've been very lucky to be able to have the success I've had, and I've been where I have no money, and I've now been able to be blessed enough to make some. And I think that's really interesting.
I just had an amazing idea, bro. What if instead of instead of the eraser, like erasing and then it's coming towards Earth, and then it like cuts to them, and then because that's hard to do. Like the eraser's going fast. What if the eraser stops, perks up? Hold up, stops, perks up, uses its alt, which is basically going all over the place, right? And then as it freaks its beam on the Earth, it is stopped by, it could either be stopped by the all-knowing tortoise, or it could be stopped by the cupcake. Because here's what I'm thinking. I was thinking the cupcake stops it. Nah, it's gotta be the tortoise. tortoise protection, and then the sound rings through the cupcake and the gang, and then they come. Genius. Actually genius. I'm legit so creative.
Interesting from being on both sides of the coin is I'm able to have, especially when I write music,
Yeah.
I think I can write music for everyone.
Yeah.
Because I've been on both sides. I've now been able to find some success and
That's
do
true.
really well for myself and my wife, and I've also been able to
Bro's
not
been
have any
homeless
money
and
not
he's
knowing
been
how
rich.
I was going to feed my wife.
Yeah. That's the
So, I think
only
I've been
two
at both sides to be able to
options.
have when you write a song, you want it to apply to as many people as possible, and so I've been able to really do that.
It is interesting
That's
because I
fair.
think what you're doing
That's
that maybe
crazy.
I don't know if you'd give yourself credit for, but you're giving a lot of people the words that they don't know how to say,
Sure, yeah.
which is really incredible, especially for people who've gone through loss and haven't had the ability to like process a lot of that.
It's really difficult to process, but
Yeah.
also when you lose someone, and I think you can relate to this too, is a lot of people want to forget. And so I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it's really important. Also, I say this a lot, is you're surrounded by so many people, but you feel so alone. I think there's a lot of people offering sympathy and emotions, but they don't understand that feelings. And I think with these songs, it's done a lot to bring people together, but also give those people who haven't had time to process the means to understand it.
Wherever you are,
Dang, bro.
wherever I'll be, I'll save you a seat.
I think you have a dark sense of humor.
Oh, for sure.
I also do, and I think one of the reasons
Yeah.
that you talk about stuff the way you do is because the
It's
more you talk
awesome.
about it, no matter what context, it helps.
Well, it's also
It
like
just
dancing
does.
at a funeral.
Yeah.
It's almost like powerful where if you're sitting here moping around all the time with the things that you've lost, I think it's more powerful to make something beautiful out of it.
Well, yeah, you said something, you kind of just touched on it there, but you've said it in a past interview where you said growing up on the internet, which
Yeah.
you did.
I did.
You see how everybody wants you to be shit,
Bro.
essentially.
Neither of them have taken a single bite of their burger. It's getting cold. It looks delectable. Us homeless folk, okay? Not that you know anything. Okay, that's actually me being crazy because he was homeless and I've never been homeless. Bro, we're looking at that burger and we're salivating, bro. Lock in. Take a bite with them white ass chompers of yours, Cinderella.
You
Yeah.
see how everybody wants you to fail. Where does
Sure.
that come from?
I think, honest to God,
I think everybody wants me to fail. They don't want to see me fall. Stephen Curry, I'm a ball. They don't want to see me rise to the top because they know that they don't got the same ambition and they don't got the same goals as me. And so they know that I'm going to get to the place that they want to be because I'm actually working for it, but they aren't and they're jealous. They don't think I'm going to make it because they know they ain't going to make it and they're projecting those onto me, bro. One of these days, I'm going to be up.
just a lot of people. I mean, I think everyone's just consistently being put in a
On
box.
God!
Yeah.
You know, back in the day when people would leave Disney Channel and go do music, I think it was like, oh, they're a teen actor. Why are they trying to do music? What
Teen
the
actor?
frick do they know?
Yeah.
But I think it's justified. I think a lot of people
Like
from social media
Selena
went to go
Gomez?
try music, and I think a lot of them were cocky about it. I don't want to come into this space and just be like,
I don't know about cocky. I'm saying, like, I don't know. I'm not saying he's not. Usually when you say, I don't know about cocky, you're saying, like, I don't think you're right. No, I'm saying, I don't know. He definitely knows more than me, is what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is I think music, the reason everybody goes to music is because music speaks to every single person. Music is like the most like powerful thing, I think. More than like if somebody creates art, you know what I mean? If somebody creates a show or something, like any form of entertainment, it's not I feel like it's not as powerful as music. But that could be lying. Because movies and anime really do make people out here just like start sobbing. Because you build connection with characters and stuff. But I think music's just like every single person listens to songs. Not every single person watches movies or whatever. Some people read books. You know what I mean? But I feel like everybody listens to music. And if they don't, they're actually stupid and I hope both their parents burn in a car crash. Unless they don't have access to music. Then, we gotta bring music to them, bro. Bro, if they could hear Kesha, oh my god, it would turn their life around. Some people without
I've
music.
really put in time working for it, but also I think again, there's just fandoms. Where,
If they could hear Rod Wave, bro,
is their favorite.
God.
You know, it's their idol.
Yeah.
I can understand why they'd be upset about it and try to find
They
reasons.
have to find a reason.
Well, they'd be like, oh, he's an industry plant. Oh, he pays for his streams. Oh, he da-da-da. Instead of being like, oh, maybe this guy's kind of good.
Maybe this song is actually kind of nice.
Maybe people like it.
This is a bop.
But I think that's the thing is like I think the loudest people on the
Bop.
internet and the people who get the most attention are people who are hating, and
Bop.
so it's influencing them to be even meaner.
Bop,
How do
bop,
you
bop,
stay
bop
centered
to
with
the
your
top.
crazy schedule
I'm
in
gay
the current
and
state of the
I
world?
don't.
Because you've been really open with your mental health
Never
struggles,
mind,
which I think is like extra special for men too. Like I do think a lot of men look up to you in the way you're able to articulate and vocalize these things. How are you able to stay consistent and centered and not lose yourself?
It really has taken a toll on me. I think this is all I've ever wanted, but then also on top of it, it is.
You think Cutie's out here writing the questions? Because I feel like normally the Billboard people write them, but I think Cutie's also such a good like question asker. Well, then again, I saw the questions she was asking during the day in the life of Valkyrie, and they were mid. But I feel like her questions would go hard. Like these questions are going hard. I feel like if they gave her liberties, then edit of hold on. Then freaking, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's watch this. Let me refresh. Edit of me?
The girl like me 'cause she probably
Nah.
ice on my neck 'cause I'm
Okay.
5K. I want a girl built just like Kim K.
Edit of me? I'm confused what's different. It's still just as fire. Nah. It's still just as good, don't get me wrong. I just don't know what's different. Of me?
The girl like me 'cause she probably
Nah.
ice on my neck 'cause like 5K.
Alright. Took out some of the watermarks and changed the text color. Oh, see, I didn't even notice there were watermarks in the beginning.
I want a girl
But nah, it's still
built just
fire,
like
bro.
Kim K.
You should
Edit
feel
of
proud,
me?
bro. You should feel proud. It's good. Wait, let's get a zoom in on the sniff. I could probably get a zoom in on the sniff real quick. This is so pointless.
Girl like me 'cause she probably
Nah.
ice on my neck 'cause like 5K.
Fire, bro.
I want a girl
That's fire.
just like Kim K.
That was fire. Hey, good job, bro. Good job.
As much as what I talk about.
What's
here,
next for you?
At a certain point, when so many people
Are you now hooked on the edit making? You're gonna go out there and create edits of everybody else, or like whoever you want, or are you retiring? Are you going back to playing Elden Ring or Diablo? If it gets 100K views, I'll give you $1, lol. Alright, hey, we up, bro. Fortnite. Oh my god. I should have known. Everybody plays Fortnite.
are telling you your shit, it does get to you for sure.
Yeah, of course.
So I think, yeah, it's a lot of that. And it's also, growing up, I would read these articles or I would see these videos on the internet and just believe them because it's like, how could that not be true?
Yeah.
And now that I'm in this position, I'll wake up one morning and someone makes a video about me saying these things so confidently, and I'm like, am I learning something about myself right now?
Yeah.
How is this happening? And so it's really interesting. I think it's really important to have people around you that love you but also know you. And I think it's super interesting on the internet.
Is
everyone
In-N-Out
pretends
supposed to
they
be
know
like a
everything,
7?
and they see something or
Or
they
is it
make
supposed
something
to
up
be
and
like a
everyone believes
arrow?
it. One video goes up about me that might not be true,
Yeah.
and everyone's commenting, oh, he does this, he does that. And I'm like, what happened?
Yeah.
How did this happen? What happened to fact checking?
It's very interesting because it's human nature to defend yourself. So how do you stop yourself?
Oh my God, I typed so many things,
Do
and I'm
you?
just like, it's just not a good idea. It's
Yeah.
just, truly, it's like no matter what.
I heard Alex stole candy from a baby.
Yeah, and it happened twice.
Oh,
And I haven't done
well,
it since, and it was only 2 years ago.
This
and
is
I
why
think
you
it's-
ask.
No, but truly, the more I realize I'm not going to make everyone happy. My music's meant for certain people.
Yeah.
I'm not going to win over many people's fans, and that's okay. And I think
Yeah.
I just have to accept the fact that my music, the people who love my music, is what it is.
Oh, they
what it's
love it.
for. And
Yeah.
I don't know,
Bro.
I'm such a people pleaser, and so it's such a weird thing I have to like.
He's so young. I figured out, I did the math. I think he's 24. He could be 25. I'll look it up real quick. Bro, I feel like he's speaking mad, like, wisdom right now. Yeah, he's 24. Born September 18th, 2000. Bro, that's crazy. He could have been born 9/11 if he was just born a year later and 7 days earlier. Real close. Anyway, freaking... I feel like this is only the, like... He's definitely got more wisdom than me, and he's definitely more wise. And it's 100% because he's gone through things in life that I have not. Like also he's got 5 years on him, but he's gone through having a girl and a wife. He's gone through the loss of his parents, and he's gone through being homeless, and he's gone through making a career, like a music career, and being a celebrity and being a public eye. He's gone through all of that. He's got experience in all of it. That stuff teaches you lessons, bro. I literally haven't done anything different in the past 5 years than I did 5 years ago. You know what I mean? I mean, that's not entirely true, but it is, you know? So, but I think that's the case for most people is what I'm trying to say. Most people don't experience as much as he's experienced, and I think that's made him a wise dude. Respect.
Like navigate, and I just don't go on my phone anymore.
Yeah, great idea.
How's that
That's
possible,
honestly
bro?
perfect.
Just remove it.
You were famously
Oh God.
But then you
a
can't
part of
watch
a
any
TikTok group.
K-pop.
How do you think being a part of that viral group
Yeah.
helped you today? Because this is what's interesting is I think sometimes
What?
it's harder.
Yeah.
Once you're known for a certain thing to
What?
part of a TikTok group.
Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Is this not the same dude that, like, was trying to be David Dobrik in the Clout House thing? Wait, what just happened, bro? What the frick just happened? TikTok group? The Hype House. Bro, he was in the Hype House? And he's the one that... That's crazy! I swear I saw like a Drew Gooden video on this dude. Wait, I had no idea. Wait, I actually... That's crazy. I have so much respect for this dude now. Is this him? No, this one's clips. He'd definitely be way more famous than 2.5. I think this is him. Nope. Bro. W's. Bro, who is this dude? I'm confused. He's got too many TikToks, bro. I'm getting lost. 4.8. This one has to be it. Wait, this was the last...
Baby,
No, this was 4 days ago.
you're on
My mind.
but baby.
Bro, I gotta do like a Zazru! I gotta do like a Alex Warren deep dive, bro. This dude was in the Hype House, and all of a sudden, W streamer. This dude was in the Hype House, and he was on a show on Netflix or whatever that was only made fun of. All it was made fun of. And now he's making songs, and he's collabing with Rose, and he's hitting #1, and he's collabing with Cutie. That's crazy, bro.
How do you think being a part of
That's
that viral
crazy.
group
Yeah.
I had
helped
no
you today?
idea.
Because this is what's interesting is I think sometimes it's harder.
Yeah.
Once you're known for a certain thing to kind of break out and do
Bro,
I agree with
what?
you. I think honestly, it's since I was
wild.
19 years old when
Yeah.
we started that, and I it was like my college years. And I think for who I was back then, I like the fact that it was all filmed. I look back and I'm like, okay, that was me during my college years. We got out of it when we were 23. It was like the exact years of someone going to college. And I think if anyone watching his college years were publicized on Netflix, probably wouldn't be loving that. And so I think that's the thing is, I look
oh my
back
god,
on it and
I'm
so
still
happy
shocked,
for
bro. I'm actually still shocked. This dude was friends with freaking, I don't even remember, Lil Huddy. Oh my god, bro. What? What? That's crazy.
The experience,
nice.
It got me out of homelessness, and my wife and I, you know.
Did you
back,
tag me in
become a
it?
better husband
No, I'm
because
just
of all
kidding.
those things, and it's
Lil
just
hubby.
been a moment where it helped me become a better person, but music-wise, definitely pretty difficult
Yeah,
to navigate.
hard.
Because everyone's like, this guy who
Who's
wrote
this
this song, this
TikToker?
number
Who's
one
it?
song,
Yeah.
is from the Content House.
Yeah.
What? So it's
No, it's
definitely,
fine, it's
like,
fine.
Shaping, but I think
I really
Biden's
don't
thinking
care.
about it.
Nope, I don't think so either.
Hopefully.
How has it been, like, since
I was
you
just
kind of
making a
blew
little
up,
jokesy
cast
joke.
members, like, reached out and congratulated you?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It's so funny. I went to dinner with a few of them, like a few weeks ago. Even like some doing music now, and we fully have just sat down and like just been able to like. It's so kind, and I'm friends with a lot of them, and like, we've been really, really close. And it's just we text each other sometimes. We have a group chat, and it's really cool.
Well,
That's wild.
we are to eat now.
You
That's
should
wild.
try mine. Oh, actually, wait. You don't
No, it
like
has the
sauce.
sauce.
You don't like sauce.
It's the sauce.
See the bun? See how it's like crispier? Look at yours.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
3,
okay.
2, 1, go. I don't care, JJ. That shit fucks. That's awesome.
Your new album is coming out. You'll Be All Right, Kid, July 18th, right?
Yep.
It's kind of a continuation of your previous album. Yeah? Okay.
I took the biggest fucking bite in the world.
How does that
Why
make
did you want to continue this? Like, era? Like, it feels like you're kind of just like, it's like when Lord of the Rings came out with like the director's cut.
Well, the first one did so well, I really don't want to go downhill.
Okay.
So really just
Good
sticking on
point.
to it.
That's a good
it's like with
point.
a sequel, and there's like 4 versions of it, and they don't know when to stop. That's kind of what I'm running into there. But I think it's really cool. The first half is all the songs I wrote leading up to this point, and the second half, which is coming out now, is me trying different sounds, and it's almost like 2 different albums. But
Interesting.
the question I got a lot of times when I would do these things is, what would you say to your younger self? You know, the person going through who had just lost his parents, or and I feel like you got that question a lot too, is as you've been able to find success. Like, what would
Bro,
you say?
you don't even know. You don't even know that half of it what she's been through with her younger self. That's loaded, bro. She about to what's the word? I'm thinking dissociate.
Person who just lost their mom.
You just triggered her,
I got
bro.
that question
Good
so much and I
job.
didn't have an answer. And so when I went to write music, I really wanted to put together a project. And it's insufferable. It's 21 songs, so it really.
Oh boy,
yeah,
here we go.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But
Sorry, everybody.
hate to be that guy.
No, we're excited for it.
I love the idea of like, if
21
someone
is
says,
great.
what would you say to your younger self? I have a song, but also
That's
an
actually
album to show
some
this is
great
who
ass
Alice Thorne is, you know?
It sounds like I'm gonna cry when I listen to it.
Only a few times.
And your collab with Jelly Roll on Bloodline.
Jelly roll.
Got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time.
How did that come to be? Do you guys just like DM each other?
That's a
So I've written
freaking.
that song for a DJ.
Oh, what?
Yeah. They asked for like a summertime, like, dancey song.
That
Okay.
was
And I
a.
suck at writing happy songs that aren't about my wife.
Yeah.
So I wrote that about my brother and then just put a cool beat behind it.
That was definitely
And
a
yeah, so
tavern
I had
song,
written
bro.
that song.
What other games you play? The first game I ever played in my life. I think it was Mario. Like Super Mario Bros. For the DS. But I'm saying the first game that I actually ever cared about, and what my favorite song, or not my favorite song, my favorite game to date, Pokemon White 2. Pokemon Black and White 2. That's my favorite game of all time. That and Elden Ring, and obviously Elden Ring Night Rain just came out, so I've been farming that a lot. Other than that, I'd be playing a lot of Pokemon games. I don't know. Do I play any more games than that? My Little No, I'm kidding. Is it actually raining on? Bro, it's raining on the 4th of July. That sucks for so many people right now. They're getting downpoured on. I actually don't play any other games. That's crazy. I just realized that. Oh, I was big into Marvel Rivals for a good month or 2. But that's been over for like 3 months, honestly. So, yeah, but I still like that game 100%.
passed on it, the DJ. And then I was like, I still want to put this out. I love the record.
Yeah.
Played it for Jelly. He's my neighbor. Yeah, he lives down the street from me.
Oh my god.
And
He's
he
also
loved it.
What a
homeless?
weird world.
And he has a garage studio, and so he just
Oh,
had it
that's
that
so
day
cool.
and sent it back, and we loved it, and we went forward with it. Crazy.
I love learning about collabs, especially
That's
with
so
music, 'cause
cool.
it's always the weird.
Now I'm connected to, bro, well, I'm not connected. But now if I meet Cutie, okay, this is crazy. If I meet Cutie, I'm connected to Post Malone because she connected to Alex Warren, who's connected to Jelly Roll, who's connected to Post Malone. And also if I meet her, she connected to Valkyrie, and Valkyrie connected to Lisa, so I can be Lisa. Oh my god. That's crazy! That's crazy! W Cutie! And obviously Lisa's connected to the other members. Oh my god. She's famous, bro. She's super famous.
weirdest thing.
Always the weirdest.
I gotta lock
my
in.
neighbor.
And she's on Jason, and Jason met New Jeans. Bro, she got so many connections.
Yeah, right? What's funny is, like, I live, like, around, like, all these people, musicians, like Teddy and Noah
yeah.
Khan and all them all live, like,
I have
within
no
a
idea
10-minute
who
drive
they
of
are.
us.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
how perfect.
I
Yeah.
know. We have a
That's
little
a
compound.
dream collab album
I
right
know,
there.
right?
That's incredible. Who's your dream collaboration, specifically? You have to say it, you gotta shout it out, you gotta-
Dream
Lisa.
collab? Like,
Yes.
if I had a collab with that person, I'd be like, my life's complete.
Yeah.
She's never going to do it. It's Billie Eilish. She'll never do it.
Ooh,
Why?
I just don't think it's like.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's like sad girl.
that's tough.
Yeah, I wrote this song that I think she sound perfect on, but like it's just something where I just don't think it'll ever happen.
Okay. Are you one of those
She
people
is
that,
the
like,
most
would rather
famous
think it's never gonna happen, so you don't let yourself
singer.
No,
down?
I
right
truly
now.
believe it.
You
Like, if
truly
you
believe
gave
it
me,
won't
if you
happen.
said $1,000, she does it or not, I would say no.
1,000.
Sorry.
Okay.
You want a bigger number?
Yes.
My bad.
If we're gonna make the bet,
Okay,
we might as well
fine.
go big. Okay, Billy, do it. I need $1,000, please.
not gonna happen.
I could use that. Thank you, Billy. I asked her nicely. How is performing with Ed in a bar?
Oh my God.
Ed
Dream.
Sheeran?
Yeah.
Absolute dream. That
Ed
was so
Sheeran?
fun. Ed is who I look up
Yeah.
to most in music, and I think a lot of people can speak
Really?
to that. It's just something so cool where I always wanted to meet him. And
Bro,
to be able
I've
to-
never, unironically, I've never heard any person ever say that Ed Sheeran is who they look up to. I've only ever heard people make fun of him. And it's because the only reason I make fun of him is from this video. Hold on. I can't spell. Yeah. This video, why is it 5 minutes long, bro? This video, bro. Bro, imagine. Bro, imagine looking like that, bro. Oh my god. How do you do that? How do you do that? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Oh, actually, yes. Actually, no, not yet. But yeah. What do you mean the disc? Oh, you got yeah. It's been a minute since anything happened in the Discord. I forget that I can add people. Was it actually copied this time? It was. Does that mean I don't have streamer mode on? Nah, I definitely do. Hey, let's get in that Discord, baby. Where is it? Oh, streamer mode. Yeah, I do have it on. Let's get in, bruh. We got an art segment just for pictures of Joyce.
To be the first time I meet him, we play my song that I wrote. It's pretty cool.
And how did that work?
I don't even know.
Really?
I don't even know where I was. They flew me out to go to Coachella on the odd idea that this would happen.
Yeah.
I think it was my label, and they were like, "Yeah, like Ed might do it. Like who knows? Blah blah blah." I pull up and I meet
Ed
Ed
might
right when I
do
get out
it.
of the car,
Yeah.
and we just run into it. We just do it. Like there was no preparation. It was just he learned it on the spot, and we just did it. Yeah. and
Learned it
now
on the
he
spot
emails,
is
he's a
crazy.
Sweetheart, and he helps me through a lot of stuff.
That is so funny.
I will
only
never-
heard amazing
I will
things about
never
him.
understand.
It's only amazing thing.
Yeah, I don't.
Actually, I could understand. With a bunch of practice and training, I could understand it. But I feel like it would be insane. And I feel like if you can do this, you just have a music talent. Like, you definitely have a spot in the world that revolves around music. But it's when people can hear something for the first time and then just immediately play it. That's insane.
I don't know if anyone has anything we should know about
He's
Ed.
so sweet. All the people I've collabed with so far have been absolute like angels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How incredible. What collabs are you, can you leak any collabs that are coming up on the new album?
Yeah, I have a rosé record that I'm doing.
Rose!
Thanks so
How
much,
cool. I'm
right?
excited for that.
So rad.
She has no idea who Rose is, bro. She is uncultured. I need to beat her. I need to stuff a butter sock down her throat. I need to teach her what's happening, bro. Shade of yellow all across the
Do you
sky.
ever get nervous releasing a song because it's so vulnerable?
So cool, bro.
Not because it's so
Really?
vulnerable. No.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I'm an open book. Like
Okay.
I'm a little too open, and my wife is like, okay, you got to keep some shit private.
Yeah, I understand.
But like, I truly just think I grew up a consumer. I loved music. I loved musicians. I would watch radio interviews, stuff like this, and I
For
think it's
real.
really interesting now that I'm on this side, where I'm like, oh wow, people really keep secrets. Should I keep secrets?
Yeah,
And I don't know. I think it's really important to kind of like talk about my mental health, talk about
Yeah, I don't know.
the things I've gone through, and also how many people
If-
can be in this position where we're doing things like this, and
Yeah.
it's important to be able to. I think celebrities are really untouchable and very like inaccessible, and I don't want to be that type of person. I really want to take another bite.
If you
Is that it?
if you have the ability to spill your guts, like if there's nothing that's off the table, I feel like you should share it. I feel like you should share everything you can, unless it is like saying stuff about people that don't want it to get out. You know what I mean? Like if he tries saying something about his relationship and his wife doesn't want people to hear about it, even if it's through a song or whatever, I could understand that. But I mean, me personally, I feel like you won't like once you're gone, what they're gonna say about you really doesn't matter. And it's either people learn about you, like even if people learn about you when you're alive, it still doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like they could still hear, intake what your darkest secrets, and then some people could use that against you. Some people could be like with you on it, and then other people just, I feel like they won't care. You know? And if you're actually putting it out there to make a point, that's different. But I lost what I'm saying, bro. I lost the plot like
yes.
an hour
Okay,
ago.
thank you.
We'll sit here.
Yeah, please do it with me so I feel less bad about myself.
Think about your biggest regret.
I'm not really regretting.
Really?
You?
In
Did
about
she-
2 hours, I'll regret this.
Did he take that bite or did she take? Is she a wench? You actual Scarlet? No, harlot. There's no way. First of all, that's not. Isn't harlot like a slutty, whorish woman? I was just throwing out names. But I'm saying if she took one bite on this side and then one bite on that side, she's actually the devil. But I'm pretty sure that's his bite.
This, I think.
It'll be so worth it. I don't know. Weirdly, like I've kind of like noticed like everything that has happened has been perfect timing, but also everything that happened, like losing people, has led me. to
Bro,
where
his
it is.
legs
I
are
wouldn't have-
jittering. His legs are bouncing up and down, and my foot's bouncing up and down. We're the same, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Me and Rose are destined to collab someday because we're the same,
Met my
bro.
wife and my parents didn't die.
Really?
I also wouldn't have a music career.
Why?
It's funny.
I missed what he
It's
said.
been perfect timing, but also everything that happened, like losing people, has led me to where it is. I wouldn't have met my wife if my parents hadn't died.
Really?
I also wouldn't have a music career.
Why?
It's funny. My mom wouldn't let me see what Cover. Yeah, my mom was an alcoholic
Yeah.
who suffered from bipolar disorder, and
Bipolar.
for some reason it was just something where like she really wanted to control my life.
Yeah.
And Cobra was someone who like I loved, and I would go out of my way and spend the night and like sleep in a car with her because we didn't have a place to stay. And then she kicked me out, and I started sleeping like in my friends' cars and homes and things like that, and couch surfing and whatnot. And yeah, she just thought I was a piece of shit, I guess.
Yeah. So when your mom passed
His
away, you
mom?
finally had like that freedom to be with her.
No, because she passed away later, actually. My dad had passed away, and my dad's best friend is a huge part of my life right now. And he had talked my mom into letting me go see Cobra. He's the one, she trusted his opinion so much because my dad, when he passed away, asked him to look after us.
Oh wow.
And so, again, if
That's
my dad passed away, I don't
crazy.
even think I would have ever met Cobra. If my dad didn't pass away, because again, my dad, I mean, too much information, I guess, but my dad was really, involved in my life. I think I would have been a piece of shit if my dad never died. Truly.
Really?
Yeah, I think
That's
I would have been a
interesting.
piece of shit who.
I mean, I saw the TikTok era he was on that path. Even I don't know when his dad died, but he looked like it. So I wouldn't be surprised if he acts like it. But clearly, he seems like an amazing guy. In my opinion, from what I've seen in this interview and from his songs, he seems like an amazing guy.
I would have had everything I ever wanted in life if my dad didn't pass away.
Huh.
My dad was a successful real estate agent.
Yeah.
You know, set us up for whatever. My mom never worked a day in her life and sold everything and during the recession, and we were broke.
Maybe you don't need therapy.
Yeah.
Recession's
Because you
wild.
do have a really good outlook when you say it like that.
Truly, I think it's
Yeah.
all just a plan.
Yeah.
Whether it's God's plan or the world.
Have you had a pinch me, I made it moment?
Ed Sheeran. My wife was
But
crying.
you know what the sad thing is, bro? You know what the thoughts that run through my head are? What if the plan for them is to make it? And what if the plan for me is to die in obscurity? Nah, like a silly little tarnish, bro. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Front row watching me and Ed play at Soundcheck.
Oh my god.
Well, because I walked in and he was rehearsing the song. He was just like, oh, how do you play this, da-da-da-da. And he starts singing, taking me out of the ordinary. And we just start singing it together, just impromptu, no cameras, nothing. First time in the world. And she knew how much Ed Sheeran meant to me. And
Yeah.
just the fact that he sat there and willingly learned the song. And she just starts bawling her eyes out.
Oh my God.
Or I'll play the AMAs and she
Yeah.
bawls her eyes out. Or I'll play Jimmy Fallon and she bawls her eyes out. And it's just cool because I think she
That's
just starts
cute,
to think
though.
about how we were sleeping in a car 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, she
And how,
actually
evolution
just
of
cares.
this, everything. This is everything I've ever dreamed of. This is
Yeah.
what I started social media to do. I started to sing, and I never thought it was possible. And so I think it's a lot of tears, a lot of crying that I've gone through, and a lot of, I do vocal lessons 3 times a week. I do all these
Oh,
things.
wow.
I really, really want this, and so it's just been a cool moment.
What's your next bucket
That's awesome,
list
bro.
item that you'd want to
That's
cross off?
awesome.
To do, I guess the collab with Billie Eilish, but
I'm
awesome.
content.
Really?
Yeah, I love my life.
Good.
I never thought
That's
I'd get one
wild.
hit. If I never get one again, we're good.
Oh, really? Is that how you felt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never thought I'd get
Wow.
one. So I'm cool. As long as life just stays like this, and maybe you can dip down even a little bit.
Yeah.
Honestly, let it,
Yeah.
Start playing me at JCPenney. We're good.
Okay.
I'm happy.
You could open your own In-N-Out one a day.
They won't let me. I've tried.
Oh, really?
They don't do
That's
franchises.
crazy.
Oh, they don't?
Selfish.
New dream.
Yeah. How are we gonna do
Yeah,
it?
how are we gonna In-N-Out, Mr. In-N-Out.
Mrs. In it.
Nah, you need to be more famous. Cause I feel like Kai Cenat could open it In and Out, but if he couldn't, Mr. Beast definitely could.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a
What are you saying?
misogynist.
Hey.
Oh, they
Mrs.
don't?
In and Out.
Selfish.
New dream.
Yeah. How are we gonna do
Yeah,
it?
how are we gonna In-N-Out, Mr. In-N-Out.
Mrs. In and out.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a misogynist.
Hey. Well,
My
that's the best of
apologies.
both of us. It's
Thank you
okay.
for keeping me in check.
I tried my best.
So this is our time for you.
Oh, cool.
We haven't had any time for you until now, but this is your moment to shine.
Bro, this pisses me off, bro. They only talked about Rose once. I don't know if this was filmed before the song came out, but like, bro, come on. Show a little bit of care to the, bro. It's fine, though. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. Because it was still, I thoroughly enjoyed the interview. 100%. W him for bringing it up, because she never would have.
And it's for you to talk to your fans. So if you have one moment, one thing,
so much pressure on
one
that. That's
opportunity
insane. That's
to
crazy.
say the most important things to your fans that you've ever said, what would it be?
Oh God, which
No, you
camera
can
am I
keep it
looking
chill.
at?
Yes.
Tell
This
me
one
not
right
to
here?
give up,
Yes.
bro.
Hey, what's up, bitches?
You're doing great.
Thank you. What's up?
You could do a little better.
I love you.
That was good.
Thank you.
Check out his album July 18th. That's what he wants to say. We've got collabs. We're gonna cry our hearts out. Okay?
Yes. And if you hate it, tell me on Twitter.
No, don't.
Don't do
No,
that.
That's
Don't
crazy.
tell me you don't like it on
Stop
Twitter.
it.
That's
Buy
crazy,
tickets to
bro.
whatever I'm selling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got this. Buy my merch. Do I have merch?
I don't know.
I don't think I have
I
merch.
just feel like that's not your main MO.
It's not my main MO. I'm tweaking here, actually.
You did great.
How do we exit this?
That was sick, bro. That was sick. I liked that, bro. I did not know Alex Warren, this dude that I thought I found out about him last week, 2 weeks ago. Apparently, I've known about him for like 7 months though. But hey, he's crazy. In a good way. I like that dude. Oh yeah, I can't close my ChatGPT. I'm watching that tomorrow or never.
Yesterday, I-chan caught a face in the practice room.
English sub, what is your best memory of the members?
And it was so funny that I laughed so hard. Thank you as always.
What am I watching, bro?
Hello to everyone watching BandSongCon.
I think they just ripped her thing and made it worse. Alright. Let's see what, let me say awesome sauce. How do you spell? Awesome sauce. Period. Now combine the 3 into a much better prompt. Let's see what this dude says. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Because in my mind, I already combined the 3, okay? And I'm definitely going to have to continue it tomorrow. And I'm not going to have this up tomorrow. So, let's see what it says when it combines the 3. I've already combined the 3, okay? I've got the pencil drawing the planets, and then the eraser comes and erases them, and then it uses its alt. But the tortoise stops it, and it cracks its shell, and then the cupcake bursts into the air, fixes the shell. That's good, I should write that down. Cracks shell, whoops. And then cupcake. Ooh, cupcake fixes shell and leaves a frostling trail, and vacuum freaks and grab toaster and suck up trail. And that's how they all become into space. And then, so the cupcake bursts up, and then it goes and it patches up the tortoise's shell, and then the vacuum sucks up all the frosting, and then it's one cupcake, one vacuum, one toaster in front of an eraser, and then they work together. The vacuum, I don't know, holds the toaster, and the toaster winds up, and then the frosting, the cupcake, frosts the bread so it makes it harder. I don't know, bro. We're gonna get there at some point, though. Alright, combine the 3 for me, ChatGPT. Absolutely. Here's a supercharged cinematic level animation prompt that fuses all 3 ideas into one wild, character-driven adventure with heart, humor, and high-stakes action. Title: The Great Kitchen Chronicles: Rise of the Rogue Sprinkle. Okay, what is this gonna have to do with a comet? You know what I mean? What is this gonna have to do with a comet that the toaster and the thing have to break? And what does this have to do with a pencil? I'm curious, bro. Alright, prompt. In a cozy kitchen, late at night, 3 unlikely heroes, a perky cupcake, a noble pencil, and a grumpy vacuum cleaner, must band together to stop a rogue sprinkle from destroying their world. Huh? You said what? A singular rogue sprinkle this tiny is going to destroy their entire world? I don't buy it. Tone: a bombastic, animated, short, blending Pixar-style charm, Looney Tunes chaos, and sprinkle, don't use that word, it's triggering me, of sci-fi epicness. Think Toy Story meets Mad Max. I never seen Mad Max. I don't know what that is. In a kitchen. I like the ... in a kitchen. Plot overview. The awakening. The cupcake awakens on the counter and realizes something is missing. It's sprinkles. But one sprinkle didn't fall off. It left. And now it's growing, absorbing sugar, power, and chaos. See, that would have been better if all the sprinkles got up off of him and joined together into a sprinkle conglomeration monster. Yeah. Recruitment. Cupcake teams up with a heroic but slightly over-dramatic pencil who believes the sprinkle is a corrupted art muse. They enlist a vacuum, a grumpy, dusty old model who just wants everyone off his clean floors. Okay. Training montage. That's crazy. / failed plans. Training montage is wild. They attempt to stop the sprinkle using doodles as traps, pencil, crumbs as bait, cupcake, a full force suction attack, vacuum, which backfires hilariously. Okay, if you say so. The space mission. Okay, now they're going to space? What? The sprinkle grows so powerful it rips a sugar vortex in the pantry, threatening to suck the entire kitchen into the cavity zone. The heroes rack it into the pantry aboard a modified toaster ship. That's cool. Hey, turning the toaster into a ship? That's cool. I like that. Space dogfights with cereal meteors ensue. Wait, space dogfights with cereal meteors ensues. Oh, so it's like space, but it's not actually space. It's a different version of space that takes place in a pantry. That's cool. I like that. That's something I didn't think about. Final showdown. In Zero Gravity, they confront the new giant glowing sprinkle lord. Cupcake delivers a heartfelt speech about finding flavor and unity. Pencil draws a ceiling rune. Vacuum sucks the sprinkle into his canister and burps sugar dust. So you're going to tell me the way that they could have won this is to just vacuum it up? What's the ceiling rune for? Back in the kitchen, the trio enjoys toast, sketches, and silence. Until the butter knife begins to glow ominously. Now I want to know what happens with the butter knife, bro. Style notes. Over-the-top lightning and camera angles. Alright, no, I'm not going to do that. Cartoon physics meets dramatic BFX. I don't know what BFX is. Epic orchestral soundtrack with kazoo solos. Bro, what? Want me to turn this into a storyboard, short film script, animatic outline, or exportable format for animation software? E.g. Blender, After Effects? Bro, turn it into a storyboard. Oops. Stay logged out. Oh my god. Oh my god. This was a mistake, bro. I thought it would be a picture. I didn't think it would be a word by word. Wide shot, slow zoom, medium shot, Cupcake blinks away. Frosting sparkles lightly, but one spot is bare. Extreme close-up, one sprinkle wiggles and jumps off the cupcake. Okay, that doesn't make sense. The cupcake is bare already. Alright, I'm not reading all that. What happens next? Question mark. You know, comma, with the butter knife. You know, with the butter knife? That's how it's supposed to be said. Oh, you want the sequel? Buckle up. Here's what happens next in The Great Kitchen Chronicles 2, Blade of the Butter Knife. Tagline, just when the crumbs settle, a new spread awakens. I don't like the way you said that, but alright. Opening scene. The drawer awakens. The morning sun creeps across the countertop. Inside the silverware drawer, the butter knife hums with energy. Its blade glows faint gold. Ancient etchings appear. Only the worthy shall spread. Alright, that's where I tap out, bro. What the hell? What? Only the worthy shall spread? Only the what? Bro, keep it PG, please. Make it R-rated. With cupcake titties. That's my next one. Anyway, I gotta make sure I spell that word right. Plot hook. The butter knife is not just a utensil. It's a mythic relic. A spreader of truth. Long sealed away to prevent the rise of the margarine empire. But now, it's been activated. Returning heroes. Cupcake, confident, now with full sprinkle armor. She's the heart of the team. Bro, I did not know, this whole time I thought Cupcake was a dude, but turns out she's a girl. I love her for that. Pencil, jaded from war, wearing a tiny cape, obsessed with ancient writing. Vacuum, now with battle scars and a detachable cyclonic cannon, still cranky. New ally, Toast Monk. A wise, stale piece of bread from the Crumb Monastery. Speaks in crumbs. Wields butter food. This is starting to piss me off, actually. The villain, Lord Churn. Okay, now I'm actually, yeah, you've done it. You've upset me. A melted butter specter, reborn from the sprinkles sugar core. He seeks the butter knife to spread his will across the kitchen. Key scenes. The tile of the drawer. Pencil tries to lift the butter knife. Rejected. Cupcake reaches for it. It sizzles. Vacuum. Why not just vacuum the knife? Shocked silence. Toast Monk reveals. Only one with a pure spread can wield it. If you say so, bro. Journey to the freezer realm. They must retrieve the sacred butter brick. Frozen in a land of leftovers. Fight through the broccoli frost beasts and the spatula sentinels. It was funny at the beginning, bro. Now it's just stupid. It's so warm. Oh my god, it's so warm. Betrayal in the crisper. Betrayal? Wait, I'm so back! You're joking! Pencil is tempted by Churn and briefly joins the dark side. He sketches cursed runes that almost destroy the fridge. Wow. I thought I would understand if it was Vacuum, but Pencil? I did not expect this from Pencil. Final showdown on the stovetop. Butter knife floats in midair. Both Cupcake and Lord Churn reach for it. Cupcake shares her last sprinkle with Pencil to save him. This act of selfless spreading awakens the knife. I never want to hear the word selfless spreading ever again. Okay? You could stop with that. Ascension. Cupcake becomes the Knight of Buttered Realm, dual-wielding the knife and her Sprinkle Halo. She defeats Churn with the power of unity and finishing move called Toast Storm Slash. Post-credit scene. Vacuum opens a dusty recipe book. A photo shows a young Whisk surrounded by glowing cutlery. Oh, I thought that said he squirts! Bro, I was about to lose my mind, bro. Ain't no way Vacuum about to squirt. Bro, can you imagine the post-credit scene of a Marvel movie, bro? Is a vacuum, a sentient vacuum, squirting, looking at a recipe book? Who the heck is Sporknado? To be continued. Alright, now make it R-rated with cupcake titties. This content violates our usage policies. Let's keep it creative and fun, but with respectful and appropriate boundaries, especially when we're dealing with animated characters like Cupcake. If you're looking for a more mature or edgy version of the story, maybe darker themes, more intense action, or adult humor, I could absolutely help with that. Would you like a grittier R-rated parody-style version of the kitchen universe? Maybe something like violent food fights with over-the-top Tarantino-style sauce splatter, dramatic betrayals, noir-style kitchen politics, adult humor with clever innuendo and satire. Let me know what the kind of R-rated tone you're looking for. Dark comedy, gore, satire, etc. I'll remix the story. What the heck, bro? I think I just made the edit 100 times better. For real? What just came out of my throat right there? I was excited to see it, but now I'm upset with myself. Nah, I'm kidding. I still want to see it. Yo, let her rip, bro. Let her link. I swear if there's cupcake titties, 100 out of 100 stars, bro. And that's on God. Anyway, I'm not doing any of that, but I am going back to animating. I'm going to go for like another hour or so, and I'm going to animate. I'm going to finish the planets and hopefully do something else. Not hopefully. I'll for sure do something else. But I don't know what. Probably the eraser alt. But right now I just need you to know, maybe it's the way the clock time. Never mind. Editing is still okay. I got you. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, 2 more. Wait, let me play this one. It's a little fast, bro. He really does create that third planet very quickly. But anyway, let's make the next one, you know what I mean? Frozen in a fire, maybe you're on my mind. Ooh, ooh. You're on my mind. Ooh, ooh. You showed up. Let me add 2 onion frames instead of 1. Maybe it's the way the gods are painting how perfection. I want to know how he got the Rosé collab, bro. I'm mad Cutie didn't ask him about that. The cap is 60, by the way. 60 frames. And I don't think I hit 60 yet, but I think I'm close. Okay, I'll move the pencil here. Oh, frick. Move the oh, frick. Move the pencil here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need to find out where the first one was. Okay. Five. I'll put it right here. And then go back in time to the first one. Yep. Not that one, that one. And now I gotta draw the planet. This one. I messed it up again. I was following not the one where the planet is created, but a different one, the other one. But it's fine. Oh, frick. I've lost my touch. I'm not really one to be like, I'm not really one that often cares about like holidays really, like especially 4th of July. I just don't care that much. But if some people learned that there's a person named Zazru TTV in my chat right now that has spent his or her 4th of July editing Lamar Jackson edits of yours truly, they would be quite alarmed. Him. Okay, W's. But do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Zaz? Like, if you told people this is what you did on 4th of July, they would be shocked to say the least. But then when Dwice is a household name, they're going to be like, oh, dang, you did that? They're going to be like, oh, dang, you were tapped in all the way back then? And they're going to say that's the best way you could have spent your 2025. Maybe you're on my mind. Ooh, ooh. Does anyone else here get added in the comments of, like, send this to your homeboy who you know loves femboys? Who can relate, am I right? Because why? Because obviously I don't like femboys. I mean, I don't mind them. But I'm saying, I'm not giving peg to femboys. So can someone explain to me why I keep getting TikTok sent to me by my homeboy that says, at your homeboy if he likes giving peg to femboys? Is that, you guys see where I'm coming from? Is that a relatable thing? I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to ask him to stop politely, but I also think it's pretty funny, so I don't know if I want him to. I don't know, it's crazy out here, bro. It's wild. Shouts out to femboys. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted, a perfect shade of yellow all across the sky. Or maybe I'm stuck in the middle, frozen in a fire. Oh, Maybe it's the way. Oh, frick. I messed it up. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted a perfect shade of yellow all across the sky. Or maybe it's the way the times are changing and I'm stuck in the middle, frozen in a fire. Maybe. No. But baby, you're on my mind. Ooh, ooh. Let me add the crater right here. Nah, this can be a one crater ass planet. You could just be a one crater guy. I would rather not swear. I would rather be the dude that doesn't swear and tells people he would like to be spanked with a paddle by 7 men than swear. You know what I mean? That's just where I'm at in life. They're shooting. I wonder what the easiest way to get death threats is. I know one of the easiest ways to get death threats, because if you do this, you'll receive a death threat from me, is to say anything bad about, you know, K-pop, or specifically Lisa. I would kill somebody who said anything bad about Lisa. That's a lie, but I would want to. But also, me and her are, like, we're pretty similar. We both know that there's nothing you could do about the hate. We just know that obviously those people who do the hating are on a lesser path than us. Me and Lisa, that is. They just, like, they just. I'm not gonna kill them just because they're less cool than I am. You know what I mean? Ah, my shoulder hurts. I don't know what to do with this pencil after I draw the next planet. Does the pencil just go away? Like, I mean, it could. Like, oh, my job is done. Like, I've created this solar system. On to the next. Frozen in a fire. Maybe it'll go up and then spin a bunch of times and then poof out of existence. That would be cool. But I don't want to do that. Oh, my back hurts, bro. I've been at it for a good chunk of time. It's not cool when you're indoors. Like, if I was outside and I could, like, pretend to capture the sun or, like, a cloud or something, but instead I'm just inside being like, you know what I mean? It's stupid, but still. Baby, you're on my mind. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, my iPad turned off. Yeah. Y'all almost saw my Jenny lock screen. Y'all almost saw my password. I'm just kidding. You wouldn't have seen my password. I wouldn't have let you. Nah, I would have. Well, I wouldn't have let you, but I used my finger to touch it, so it wouldn't matter. I told you, bro. I don't know if y'all saw that, but we capped out. We maxed out on layers. Okay, so bro comes in, starts here, and then goes there. So I need to make a... To be honest though, if you're a pencil and you're just making the same planet over and over again, like, get a life, bro. Put a little bit of effort into drawing the different planets. Is there a crater there that I see hiding behind that pencil? You can't hide from me, crater. I will find you and I will dox you. I will find you and I will swat you if you talk to my Discord kitten like that again. Who's a good little Discord kitten? Who's a good little Discord kitten? You are. Yes, you are. I have a Discord kitten. She won the award for it last year. Well, this year. Shouts out Yogurt Boys. My only ever Discord kitten. I'll never have another one. Nobody else can compare. Well, not nobody. Sabrina Carpenter, again, if you're down, I'm down. I would spread butt for Sabrina Carpenter, I think. I say as I'm drawing with a bunny pencil, bro. I say as I'm drawing a cute little animation with a bunny pencil. It's not cute. It's about an eraser destroying the earth. But you know what I mean. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted. Alright, let's see what I got. It's obviously not good right now because I've got like a planet right here that's not colored in. But I'll color them in a second. I just want to see what it looks like. You know, it's very choppy because I didn't want to put forth any more effort into I didn't want to put forth any more effort into like making a like more and more. The less choppy it is, the more frames I have to add in between. Like I have to add a frame right here, right here. I probably have to add like one bunny pencil here, one bunny pencil there, one there, one there. You know what I mean? Like I gotta add a lot of bunny pencils. That's why it's choppy. Also, if it goes faster, it's less choppy. But it's the it's all the planets that I draw that just disappear. Like, what is this? And then there was one planet down here. Oh, now the planet's gone. Okay. Oh, and I can't copy and paste because I'm out of layers. Fricka. That's just circles. I can delete that. Whoa, ooh, 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 ooh. I should delete this one too. That way I can duplicate and then, what, merge down or up? This one's got one, this one doesn't. See, this is the kind of thing that I do often. It would have been so much simpler if I just didn't do this. Or if I just did it in the beginning. Then I wouldn't have to do it now. But now I have to do it now because I didn't do it in the beginning. You know what I mean? Dang, bro. That was not a firework. That was a bomb. Okay, well, I did do it. I did do it eventually. So, actually, I don't need this one anymore. That's nice. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted. Ooh, another edit. Let me see. Let me find out. Let me give me an official rating. What am I looking at? Okay. A Lamar edit of me? Oh, I don't have my headphones in. Frick. Bro, that sniff gets me every time. I get so deep into it. A Lamar edit of me?
Low battery. Please.
Nah. Nah, that's clean. That's cold. I forgot how cold it was, bro. A Lamar edit? Nah, that's cold.
Low battery. Please.
Nah. I forgot how cold. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the hand didn't retract a little bit. That one was so much better than the other ones. It felt so cool. How added low battery? Please charge headset. What? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Nine Weiss can grab the camera for Lamar. Can you grab the J? Bro. I don't know, but this is fire. A Lamar edit of me? Mid-edit watch. What do you mean mid-edit watch? Bro, this was gas. Nah.
Ice on my neck cost like 5K. I want a girl built just like Kim K.
Nah, that's straight gas. That's straight gas. Or you mean while I was watching it, you got the... Oh, I got you. Bro, that was the toughest one yet. On God, that was the toughest one yet. And you got the creamy baby oil in the background, the bow tie, the scrote rope, Lisa, Rose, Minji, the pump funk. What are they called? Pop funk. Bro, this is the best thing. Edit of me?
Low battery. Please.
Nah. That was cold, bro. That was good, bro. That was actually good. That was the best one so far. I don't know if you want to make it better or not, but I'm saving that. I don't know how to save it. I already liked it. I'll save it on my phone. That was sick, bro. That was sick. I'm posting that on my story, bro. Not that anyone cares, but I feel I feel so cool. Where to like the videos? You showed up. Perfect. It says 3 views because I watched it like 6 times. Share on the Snap Map. Yes, sir. I wonder who's gonna like ask about it. I would keep it. That was fire. I would keep that. That one was good. Ew. Wait, you can't save it? Wait, that's weird. I didn't realize how broken TikTok was. Can you post it on TikTok so I can show it to my friends? Because apparently YouTube doesn't have like a just post it directly. Like, I'm not about to post a link, you know what I mean? But anyway, where am I on this? That was the one that threw me off. I saw this one and I was like this one frame detracted from all the other good frames. Nah, that was sick though, bro. Hey, let me watch it one more time. A Lamar edit of me?
Low battery. Please.
Nah. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a beautiful specimen right there. Not him, this guy. That's a beautiful specimen right there. Oh god. Oh god. Bro, my iPad keeps turning off. Like, I understand why, but stop it. Ooh, that one also looks awful. And the worst part about that one is it's like deep in the pencil. It's in the facial features of the pencil. That's the bad one. But no one's gonna notice if this one frame looks a little chopped. Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted, a perfect shade of yellow. I don't know why my voice is shot right now. It's either because I was talking so much because I'm streaming, or just I suck at singing. But I really am. I'm pretty good at singing. I'm really good. Okay, right here I gotta draw the planet. I'm not a Nazi or anything, but I don't really think I really care for all the fireworks and stuff. Like, they're cool to look at, but they're not like... They don't make my pussy grip like they should. You know what I mean? It's just a thought, though. Just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can watch, we can watch, we can watch, we can watch things go by. From here, and it was just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought, just a thought. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You got nothing, got nothing, got nothing, got nothing to fear. I'm here, I'm here. Bro, Steven Universe, low key, might have been the show as I was a kid that, like, changed my life. Like, that could have been my favorite show, bro. Like, even when my grandma, I think my grandma was just at work, actually. But even when my grandma was at work, bro, and I was staying the night at somebody else's house, I was like, bro, you gotta let me watch the new Steven Universe episodes. And they put me in a whole different room than the one that they were in. And they gave me the remote, and I just watched TV. I think I was eating food, but I don't remember. Those were the good old days. Back when I didn't have responsibilities like feeding my children. I'm just kidding, I don't have children. Children are gay, and I'm not gay. Can you imagine? No. Lamar at it. No, I'm just kidding. Wrong hand. It was the wrong hand. Alright, let me finish. Let me copy and paste this planet. And I think I'm ending the stream. I know I said I was gonna do more like the eraser alt, but it's just too much. But I'll finish this tomorrow. Maybe not finish. Definitely not finish. But I'll continue it tomorrow. And maybe my OG chatters are going to come back. I know one of them for sure will. Frick, why do I keep doing that, bro? I don't even know how you do that. How do you select one frame? Or how do you select multiple frames? Is what I meant to ask. Wait, what happened to all these? Oh. Can I get a W firework in the chat is what I was trying to say. I didn't animate any fireworks for the 4th of July. Embarrassing. Am I going to? No, because I don't care. Boom. Alright, let's run it all the way back. Why are you disappearing? Alright, so I'm almost done. I just have one mishap right here. That's a huge mishap, bro. And it's fixed. Chill, brother. Chill, brother. It's not that serious. Okay, that dot is there for the entire animation. So that's cool, I guess. The craters. Okay, now it should be good. Probably gonna be something else that's wrong this time. Actually, let me do something real quick, because it's on the first frame and none of the other frames. And it irks me. All right, now we're in business, bro. Boom. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. It's still chopped at one segment. Right there. I don't know why this piece of crap is findangling me. But that's good. And then there's one part of this that sucks. Yeah. And now we good. Now the final piece is put together. Boom. It's not the final piece. That's like the first part. That alone took me like 7 hours, bro. But anyway, hand placement could have been better. On me or on you? It's fine. Alright, I'm going to end stream for that. I got you. I'm going to end stream. W Zaz for being here for the entire stream. Not the entire stream, but bro showed up and then stayed for the entire stream and made a fan edit of me. And joined the community Discord. Bro's a legend. Hope to see you back someday, bro. Or whenever, every day. I don't care. Shouts out to you. Shouts out to my boy Alex Warren. 52 million monthly listeners is insane, bro. And he was in the TikTok hype house. Anyway, bro. Shouts out to 4th of July, bro. Hey, if you had a W 4th of July, I'm happy for you. I'm about to go probably watch a phase party or an AMP thing or something. That's a lie. I'm probably going to pass out in 2 seconds. But I hope you had a great 4th of July. If you're watching this in the future, if you're watching this right now, shouts out Zaz. Hopefully Yogurt's having a good 4th of July. Zeph, Cozy, them's my Americans. And shouts out to them. Shouts out to Orgy and Sleepy. I don't know what happened to Sleepy. I don't know where she's at, but shouts out to her and shouts out to Jasper. It's a holiday. It's a holiday, isn't it? But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna finish the drawing. It's gonna be fire. I don't know about finish, but I'm definitely gonna make a lot more progress than I did today, because that planet stuff was hard. But yeah, tomorrow, hopefully Yogurt's back, hopefully Zeph's back. What is the best part of the song? Basement of my body, ignore. I don't want to keep everybody waiting for like a minute and a half, but yeah. Hey, W stream. This stream was big because it's the first stream where I got my iPad plugged in. So this about to change the trajectory of my streaming career forever, bro. Now I can draw and animate on stream. It's gonna be wild. So, thank you for watching the stream, Zazus, and anybody in the future. Y'all are amazing. The song's gonna play for another minute, and you're gonna enjoy all of it. All right, peace out. Goodbye. Hey, peace out. That would be insane. That would be insane.
You're still attached to me. Our love was what it had to be.
Maybe it's the way the clouds are painted, the perfect shade of yellow.
All across the sky. Maybe it's the way the times are changing, and I'm stuck in the middle, frozen in a fire. But baby, you're on my mind.